can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and I'm so glad to have you guys. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing the astrology for October. We're going to find out what's coming towards you, what's happening, what's going on for the month of October. So now keep in mind these are general readings. It's a general session. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're new to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now, I'm going to include the timestamps down below. I'll also have chapters for you to go through as well on the side, if you are familiar with that. If you want to see more of these kinds of readings, give me a thumbs up to let me know that you'd like to see these every month. And if you guys want to see this, I'll be doing them on a monthly basis. So see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys. Hey Libra, how are you? Happy birthday to all my fellow Librians. This is going to be your reading all about what's coming towards you in October. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to pull your cards. We're going to see what the overall energy is for Libra. Here we go. I'm feeling guided to pull from this deck first. So this is the October Oracle deck. How are you guys doing? How's my Libra family? How are you guys doing? Yeah, it's been rough with that retrograde, huh? What a bitch, right? So now I feel like we're moving into better energy. I feel like a lot of Libras are going to find things start to really come together. You may just start feeling better in general as the retrograde energy starts to dissipate and more planets begin to move in forward motion. Okay, so let me get one more. What is going on for Libra? What is going on for Libra in October? Okay, and I'm going to get 5 of these beautiful cards. This is the Halloween Tarot, I believe it's called. Give me 5 cards. Tell me about what's going on for Libra. We got that one. Ooh, Judgment. Okay. All right. All right. Nothing like a little good karma to really start off a reading. So that's great. We'll look at those in a minute. Okay, we have Voices from the Other Side. Woo. For many Librans, your psychic abilities are kicking up in October, which makes sense, right? It makes sense because you're connected to the other side. You're born in October. The veil thins. Of course, you would be psychically inclined. For many of you, you will feel the presence of loved ones around you that have passed on. Many of our ancestors are coming through this year during the month of October. And Libra, I feel like for many of you, you're going to be the voice of those ancestors for your family. Okay, someone's thinking of you. Okay. Little love message here. Someone's thinking of you. Also, I feel like I keep getting pulled back to the voices from the other side. Okay. There's definitely, for some Libras, there is a presence around you of a passed on loved one. I can't really shake that. I think that's an important message for you guys to hear. It may be a voice of comfort. We have risky business warning, playing with fire. Ooh, someone's thinking of you and playing with fire. Okay, let's turn this card over. Let's see. We have 4 of Ghosts. I'm not taking reversals, so 4 of Ghosts. We have the 5 of Pumpkins. Okay. We have the 8 of Ghosts. All right. And we have the 10 of Pumpkins, 10 of Pentacles for Libra, and we have Judgment. Okay, Libra, there is definitely a move of good karma here. And you know what's interesting with the playing with fire card? I'm really feeling like this is passion. I feel like you're going to become more fiery and more magnetic. Libra, if you have fire in your chart or earth in your chart, anywhere, I feel like it's really going to be activated. So look in your natal chart and see where you have fire. Okay, if you don't have any fire, look for earth. That's the second. And I'm feeling wherever that is in your natal chart, it's going to be explosive. So let's say you have a fire sign in Venus. You're going to become more magnetic in that month of October. People are just going to be naturally pulled to you. That's just an example, but that's how that aspect would work. Now, many of you Libra, you've been in this Five of Pentacles energy, right? Feeling like an outsider, feeling overburdened. Some of you guys maybe have struggled with vitality and your health. You may have been, having a lot of deep rooted issues you've been healing, and Spirit is coming through and saying good karma is coming. This is all very positive. And with the Four of Ghosts here, I'm feeling like it's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be busy looking at these other ghosts, dealing with the other stuff, and it's going to come in and be very surprising for you. A lot of surprises there. We have the Eight of Ghosts, and I feel like for many of you, this is a relationship with someone important, foundational. This could be a new relationship for some Libras. For others, this is like, I'm hearing like your primary relationship. All right. I feel like there is going to be movement, more movement in that to a deeper level of connection. We have with the Eight of Ghosts, which is the Eight of Cups, we have all the cups. This person it's like they have what they need from you, and now there's a move to give to you. Okay. Libra, of course, many of you guys are going to get some kind of gift in October. It's your birthday for most of you. Not all of you are October Libras, but the majority of you probably are. So, you know what? I'm going to pull from the Haunted House Oracle. Okay. And I see with the Ten of Pumpkins, you're walking into stability. You're going, listen, hey. You're going from the Five of Pentacles in money to the Ten of Pentacles. This is a major movement towards stability. I'm not saying you're going to win the lottery, but, do as you will, because if you play the lottery, you may find that you may win a little bit of money. You never know, okay? There's a lot of good luck here. That's what I'm feeling. Good luck, good times. And I feel like you're just becoming more stable, emotionally stable with this Eight of Cups, more financially stable. I think you're going to feel much stronger. You may start feeling like if you've had some health issues, you may find that they start to kind of resolve. It doesn't mean you still don't have them. It just means that they've reached a level where you can move forward. They're better controlled. There's less pain. There's less difficulty. Okay. Let me get some more cards for Libra. Tell me more about October for Libra. It's looking good. It's looking good, you guys. It is. Be sure to pay attention to your intuition in October. It's going to help move you to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And there's healing for close relationships, all right? There's healing in family. There's healing in friends who feel like family. Lots of good energy coming towards Libra. You may hear more emotional things from people, more emotional comments, or people might want to hug you or give you more affection. People might want to help you in October as well. Okay, so let's get some more energy here. Okay, we have Phantom. Needless worry, waiting, stop. Stop worrying, Libra. Stop worrying about this Five of Pumpkins. I know it's hard. Okay, I know this is very difficult. But it's time for you to go all in and know that with the Four of Ghosts here, Spirit is going to provide for you. Okay, hey, let's talk about this. So during this really rough time you've been having, Libra, if this resonates for you, has the universe, Spirit, God, whatever you resonate with, have they not made sure that things worked out for you? Has the energies around you not just kind of worked out? I mean, you're here watching this video, right? So with that, you kind of made it through. You may not feel like it. You may feel really drained right now, but you have. You've overcome something. And that's what this change of energy is for Libra. You've overcome something. And this something was very big. All right. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards from this deck. We have Dagger, clearing, cutting ties, on point. You are right where you need to be, Libra, in October. You have overcome so much. You've cut ties. You cleared out baggage. And I feel like many of you aren't feeling this yet, but as the month starts to progress, you will. I think some of you guys may have a few more ties to cut, a little bit more clearing to do. And that's why it may not seem as bright of an October as it will to other Libras. But this is part of your work. And if that's the case, into November, into December, later in the year, you will see the energies lifting for you and shifting. As more planets pull out of retrograde, you will see more of the results of this hard work. And that goes for all Libras, okay? As the energies shift, okay, and planets start to move forward now, we're going to see the way be made for Libra to her manifestations, to their manifestations, to his. It's not gender here, it's energy. Let me get one more of these. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling two more, so I'm just going to take two more. Okay, we have Owl, wise choice, silence, new info. Okay, so there's wisdom coming forward for you in October. I think a lot of people, because of what I feel like, Libra, you may have been quiet in the last 30 days to 6 months. You may have really not been speaking your mind as much. You may have withdrawn a little bit from people. You may have found that your conversations with people have grown silent to a degree. And it's because you've been doing some heavy lifting. You've been healing at very deep levels. You're coming out of the people pleaser syndrome and coming into the power that Libra is without that. And it may be that you're trying to figure out who you are without the compulsion to please other people. It's almost like Libra has taken time to self-reflect, and it's like you're birthing a new person, okay? We have relationship parting ending. Yeah, I feel like you've already let, or you're about to let, some people go. Okay, that doesn't mean like it could be somebody at work that you stop going to lunch with. It doesn't mean that your like current romantic relationship is going to end. In fact, I feel like your current romantic relationship, if you have one, it's going to take on a whole new spin, new depth. But you have let people go, and I feel like, Libra, you've been mourning the loss of people. You've been mourning the loss of your old programming. Many of you guys have been revisiting. Let me shuffle this up. Many of you guys have been revisiting old patterns, old habits, and it's been real painful to see those and to think that you could be returning to that, right? And you're not. You revisited it for a reason, because there was something there for you to learn. And many of you guys are just now getting what you were meant to learn, okay? You are far stronger than you think you are, Libra. And all that love and compassion you've been giving to others, it's time to give it to yourself. We have the void, divine feminine. The void is where all creation begins. And Libra, you have been there. That's what you've been doing the last few months, Libra. And now you're going to see the manifestation come forward. You have been fearless in this work. You've been fearless in your devotion to self. And, you know, you may be sitting there thinking, I don't think I've done that much deep work. You don't. I know you don't. Because in some ways you are disconnected from your own greatness, Libra. And it's time you wake up. Okay, the level of work you've been doing is a level of self-mastery. For a Libra to get control of that internal dysfunction, to overplease others because they don't feel loved, they don't feel connected, to heal that, to move through that is a major achievement. It's like beating the last boss in a video game, or the big boss in a dungeon if you play Warcraft. Okay, we have glam. Okay, Libra. This is you. This is the energy. You're feeling yourself. You're glowing up. All this work you're doing is going to come to the surface, Libra. Yeah, you become very attractive. You're going to have people, when someone's thinking of you, you're going to have people coming towards you. Eight of Cups energy. I feel people coming towards you, like real connections, depth, the things you've been looking for. You've let go of people, places, and things, and now the universe brings them forward. And it doesn't mean it's going to burst with like 40 people or your person's going to show up tomorrow or what have you, but it does mean you're going to see movement. You're going to see movement in people wanting to know you, in your tribe coming closer to you. There's a warmth with Libra that many haven't felt in a while because you've been in the void. You've been in the abyss. You've been in your shadow doing intense work, heavy lifting. And man, there is nothing more powerful than a Libra in balance. A Libra in balance, man, they can manifest anything pretty much. And I feel like this is what we're seeing here in this card. Libra in balance. Libra feeling good, looking good. Libra, I know that many people talk about Libra and appearances and aesthetic, but let's just talk as Libras, okay? One-on-one. You're going to be feeling yourself, okay? Like you're going to feel good in your skin. And it may be the first time in your life where you've felt good. Let the energy of October, let the positive energy of October, let the, I'm hearing like there's an Aries energy coming forward. I think it's the Aries full moon, I think. Anyway, it's one of the moon cycles. Anyway, that warrior energy, Aries energy is divine counterpart energy for Libra. Okay, so I feel a lot of activation, a lot of beautiful energy merging. And I feel like it's going to be after the 9th, many of you guys are going to start feeling this energy right here. And there's a lot of pink here. Okay, and I'm thinking rose quartz. Okay, so if you guys have rose quartz, y'all need to hang around some rose quartz for a while. Meditate with it, hold on to it, nurture yourself, continue to care for yourself, do for yourself, buy yourself the perfume, do that nice thing for yourself, get yourself a cake, whatever you want to do, Libra. Take care of yourself and be good to yourself because the universe is really helping you manifest something very powerful in October. Okay, this one's flipped. We have higher self. Yes, you are in alignment with your higher self in October. You are hooked up and voices from the other side. Your higher self is speaking to you, okay? You're being divinely guided through this very beautiful time where Libra begins to really rise in their power and become more comfortable in their skin. You have stopped cycles of people pleasing. I'm not saying you still don't do it to some people, but you've stopped it, a lot of it, and you've put that energy into yourself. And this is the kind of glow up that happens inside out. So it's extremely powerful. It's not just buying new clothes. It's not just thinking about how you look in your aesthetic. This is like, I have changed. I have walked into the truth of who I am, and you're showing it to the world. Okay, Libra, that's what I got for you for October. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful, magical Libra, next time. Hey Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the month of October. So we're going to see what's coming towards Gemini. I'm going to pull some cards first and then we'll get into the reading. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. All right, let me get 5 cards for October for Gemini. Tell me what's going on for Gemini in October. What's going on for Gemini in October? Okay, this one wants to pop up. These two, okay. I'm going to take this one. You know what, I'm feeling the bottom, so we're just going to take those. Okay, now then, I'm being drawn to the Haunted Halloween Oracle. Tell me what is going on for Gemini in October. Tell me what's going on for Gemini in October. Okay. What is up for Gemini in October? 3 cards. 1, 2, and I'm feeling to pull one from the middle of the deck. Okay. All right, so let's get into this and see what energies we have going on. Okay, we have bat, intuition, emerging, flight. Okay, your intuition is going to be popping in October. We have magic mushrooms, escape, dreams, travel. Oh, some of you guys are traveling. You're going somewhere. You're going on vacation, or maybe there's a fall break and you're going to be going somewhere fun. We have witch, insight, magic, power. Ooh, hey, Gemini. Wow, these are really powerful cards. There's a lot of magical energy around Gemini. But, you know, it's well known that Gemini is the magician of the astrology. So I was going to say the magician of the tarot deck, but that's true as well. I'm feeling a lot of powerful Uranus energy here, manifestation energy. I feel like you're very connected deeply with spirit, with your intuition. You may be finding that levels of your psychic ability intensify in October. Dreams are going to be really, really powerful for you. I'm feeling like for some of you, you need to write down your dreams. I do feel like with this escape card, some of you guys need some catharsis in October. You need to have some fun. Okay, Gemini, I feel like your mind has been very bogged down with overthinking, overanalyzing, going back and forth. You know, Gemini to me in some ways is very similar to Libra. Libra is the scale. Libra is balance. And Gemini with the twin energy often works into balance. That's again part of their life purpose in many ways, is to balance that twin energy, the yin yang, much like Libra. So I feel like for Libra and for Gemini, we're seeing growth in psychic abilities. We're seeing knowing self more. Let's get into the tarot and see what else is going on. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's good energy. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. We have the Hanged Man. Ooh, that's really great with this Magic Mushrooms card. We have the Star. Woo! Gemini. And we have the Five of Pentacles. I felt this for Libra as well. And I feel like for you, your Five of Pentacles is going to be a little different from Libra's. I feel like you have been really lost in thought with all this dreamy Pisces energy. I feel like you've been overthinking things. You've been full of a lot of doubt, which has blocked your reason. It's blocked your logic up until now. I feel like October is going to have a lot of clarity for you. And I feel that you feel drained. You feel overworked. Some of the stress is self-imposed by this overthinking. That's why you need some release. You need some catharsis. Go have some fun. I want to say something else here, but we're going to keep it PG. But some of you guys need to reach out and touch someone. You know what I'm saying? That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some more from the October Oracle. So with the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing a new beginning for this determined soul. And I think it is safety, home, security. So like Libra, you are building stability, okay? And I feel like you've been very troubled the last few months, wondering how things are going to work out. And there is going to be, I'm pulling on bat here, and I'm feeling that there's a lot of intuitive hits coming. Okay, it's really important that you pay attention. Mushrooms and bats are going to be signs for you. We have the beautiful star here. On the Hanged Man is the owl. Owls are going to be a sign for you. I feel like for many of you, there's a very protective energy around you for the month of October. This feels like an ancestor. I'm going to have to do an ancestor reading really soon because I feel ancestor energy with Libra as well. Okay, what is this one? We have emotionally haunted. Okay, so this is where your mind has been. You've been trying to rationalize emotions that you have. It could be emotions about someone. It could be emotions about your job, but there's definitely like a deep self-analysis. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, really getting to the heart of why you don't feel good enough. Why do you not feel like what's meant for other people is meant for you? Okay. And we have powerful insight. I feel like you're going to have a moment of clarity in October where you're going to be able to move out of the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this new beginning has to do with your determination, your focus. So I feel like in October, there's a need here to get clarity on the emotionally haunted, okay? And understand that what happened to you happened then. You're a different person. You're in a different place. You need to glean the wisdom from this thing that has been haunting you emotionally, okay? Because you are safe. You are secure. Your ancestors have your back. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, the bat and the moon is going to be important. When you see a bat for the next 30 days, which is October, pay attention to where your thoughts are. Okay. I'm feeling like the bat and the moon being symbology of being in the dark and being drawn or guided by the light of the moon. Okay. Take what resonates. All right. Oh, I got several cards. I'm going to take them though for you. We have happiness, pure joy, euphoria. You know what, Gemini? I have never pulled this card out of this deck before. Never, ever, ever. Happiness is coming for you in October. I am feeling a moment of clarity with this Five of Pentacles. It's like there's an energetic move. I felt this for Libra. I'm going to tell you, I feel like after the 9th of October, this energy is going to be out there for you to connect with. Okay. It's going to be available. All right. So, and it's going to lead to some happiness, some joy. I feel like you need to play. Go to some haunted houses, go to an amusement park, carve pumpkins with your kids, bake some cookies, whatever you need to do to get yourself. I feel like there's a shift of energy here that's needed, and you can help that along by doing fun things, okay, lighthearted things. Go play in some leaves, go to a pumpkin patch, go watch a scary movie, whatever it is that gets you in the energy of the season. Because the season here, we have the veil thinning. It's also about, passed on loved ones and ancestors. There's just a lot of magical energy in October. And if you can take moments of happiness, Gemini, you can transmute that into moving out of the Five of Pentacles, okay, and into the star energy. But it calls for you to take a new perspective on your life. I feel like, Gemini, you need to look around and see what you have. See who's there for you, see what's available, like who's been there for you during this dark time. Okay. All right, let's move on. We have purity cleanse. Okay. Be sure to keep your energy cleansed. Okay. So I feel like for you guys, like burning some, dragon's blood, some lemongrass, some Palo Santo. Patchouli is going to be good for you as well. Not necessarily in clearing energy, but in helping the magical Gemini manifest in October. I'm feeling like the herb of patchouli could be very healing for you. The scents of patchouli can be very grounding for Gemini. And I feel like that's what's happening. That's what you're being called to. An air sign being pulled to the magic mushrooms, the fruit of the earth. That's a very grounding energy. And I feel like for you, grounding yourself out of the Five of Pentacles with joy is going to help move you into this new beginning, okay? And you're going to have a change in perspective. I think there is more security in your life than what you think. And I think you have been overthinking. I feel you've been overthinking so much that you have missed some very foundational gifts that you have, okay? They could be people. It could be a stable job. It could be you love where you live. It could be that your artistic expression is just blossoming. Your intuition is moving you. For some of you guys with witch here, I'm feeling like you're being called to the craft. Many of you have denied that or fought it, but I feel like for many of you, this is from a past life. And Gemini, I'm hearing like use everything you have to move you out of the Five of Pentacles, okay? Everything that is safe, healthy, use your wisdom, okay? Use good judgment here. But I feel like you have an ability to really transmute your energy and get into this euphoria, get into the happiness with the Hanged Man. Okay, we have peace, an end to drama and disagreements. So whatever this overactive mind has been emotionally haunted by, I feel like you're going to find peace. You're going to have a moment of clarity in October, which is going to lead you to a more peaceful resolution of the worry and grief that you've had. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards for you. This is the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck, and I'm just going to get a few more cards. Tell me more about October for Gemini. Tell me more about October for Gemini. Okay, We have memory. Ah, okay. We have two cards. Solo magic. Okay, so you guys who work in magic, manifestation, journaling, whatever this is, in October, many of you may feel called to do work magic maybe for the first time, or get more deeper into your craft, or you're going to hear the call. For some of you, this isn't necessarily witchcraft or being a magician or whatnot, but it's your spiritual pathway. Okay, I think meditation would be very powerful for you guys. For some of you guys, Gemini, you've been called to more tantric practices, and that's really going to help. What's the term I want to use here? It's going to really help your root chakra explode with light. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. All right, we have truth, aura. Okay, yeah, I feel like, or this feels like a glow up, and I felt that for Libra. But this is a little different. It's almost like this glow up involves you becoming more aware of what you already have, more aware of who you've always been. I don't feel like Gemini is necessarily going to change much on the outside, because I feel like your outside for most Geminis kind of already speak your truth. It's your inside. So your balancing mechanism for the twin energy here is a little different. It's almost opposite of Libra. Libra is growing internally and it's going to manifest externally. Your external is manifesting internally. And it's a beautiful healing moment when you realize what you do have, how attractive you are, what gifts you bring to the world. When you can see more clearly and start leaning into those positive things instead of being locked in this mental prison of being haunted by past emotions. Put the emotional stuff into like writing or art, or go to a counselor and talk to them about it, or try to no longer like categorize it or put it away. Explore it, but explore it in an artistic way, instead of jumping into the energy and going back into self-reflection. The Two of Swords energy I'm feeling here, you're moving into a place where now you've poked at it, you've prodded at it, you've got the wisdom from it, and now you can express it. Okay, so a lot of throat chakra healing for Gemini in October. All right, guys, that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful, magical Geminis, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Aquarius. Let's get into what's coming toward you, what's going on for you in October. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. All right, what is up for my Aquarians in the month of October? What is going on for Aquarius in the month of October? All right, I'm going to get 3 cards from the Haunted Halloween Oracle deck. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one too. So we're going to take those 3. Okay, we have Grim Reaper, ending, shock, starting over. Okay, that's intense energy. We have Black Cat, good luck, friend, confident, confidant. Confident? I think it's confident. Okay. Cauldron, new ideas, work, creativity. I'm seeing many pots spinning for Aquarius in October. Now, for some of you guys, there may have been a loss of a friend recently, or you may be feeling a need to let a friend go, or even a partner, okay? And I feel like this person, there's something shocking. There's some kind of shocking realization. This could have already happened. I'm seeing a tower fall. Let's pull some tarot here and see what comes out. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got all kinds of cards. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take all of them because I feel that. We have the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck there as well. So let's get into this. We have, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we have the Queen of Hazards. It's in reverse, and you know what? I'm going to take it. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. All right. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you guys. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse as well. We have the Two of Swords. Wow. And we have the Seven of Wands. All right. So there's something shocking that's going to be revealed in October for you, Aquarius. And I know how upsetting it is to see things like the Ten of Cups in reverse. But I feel like what's happening, what you're going through in October has to do with this Two of Swords energy. I think you are doing some deep soul searching about something, about someone else. This could be a partner, it could be a friend, it also could be work, but there's some kind of realization that maybe it's not working out. Maybe things need to change. For some of you, this has already happened, and moving into October, you're reflecting on it. You're going deep with it because I feel like you want to have good connections. I feel like your luck will be shifting in October as you let this energy go. I feel like inspiration is going to come towards you. I feel a relief here with the Page of Cups, like a new emotional space where you're no longer feeling the neglect of the Queen of Hazards. The Queen of Hazards is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's a very healing card. However, in reverse, it's hurtful, it's painful, it is ungrounding. And Aquarius, you may feel ungrounded in October as you work through this energy, okay? Because I feel like with the Four of Swords, there's anxiety, there is overthinking, there is pain here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, emotional pain, okay? But I feel like this is a necessary ending, or this situation had to end for you to get more aligned with positivity, with the good luck, the black cat here. And I do feel with the cat eyes, I'm feeling like you're being watched by someone else, or there's someone energetically connecting with you, and it's going to help bring through an opportunity with the Page of Cups, or new inspiration, or a new way of being. So let's get some more energy here. I'm being guided to pull from the Moonology deck for you. So tell me more about what's going on with Cancer, okay? For some of you guys, this is about your job, okay? And I feel like there may be a need for you to look for another job, or to start considering like going back to school. There's a change here in career in October. For some of you, it's just a necessary ending to a job that's not working for you. But please be sure that before you do something like that, that you have something else lined up, okay? And I feel like there's a lot I feel like in this situation, see how the head has been like cut off here? I feel like you may have been cut off from someone, or someone, you may have had a fight, been in a fight with them, and you felt like they cut your head off. Like they just knocked you down. And this is verbal. I feel a lot of verbal kind of abusive language here. This could be an abusive boss. This could be a verbally abusive person in your life. It can be a friend who seems to be hating on all the good that happens in your life, but they seem to really want to, with the cauldron, I'm seeing like stir the pot when it comes to the negativity. And I feel like it's just time to reflect on the people who help you. See how the hands are going on this person's leg here, like, help you. That's what I'm feeling here. There's help and there's hinder, and it's time for you to make the distinction. For some of you, there is a Gemini energy in your life, and this is not going to be for everyone, but this Gemini is a little unbalanced emotionally, and they may have a hot temper, and that might be what happened. It may be another air sign as well, or earth or water here. You may literally have a ungrounded Queen of Hazards energy, which would be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But take what resonates here, okay? All right, Moonology, tell me more about what's going on for Aquarius in the month of October. I'm feeling growth here. We have a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys already know that this reversed Queen of Hazards energy and you are going to have words. Maybe you already have. Okay, and I feel like we have full moon in Aries. It feels like it was a fight. Okay, a disagreement at best. If this was at work, it may have been done through emails, okay, or text messages. But I feel like there is an energy here of disruption. of momentary chaos. I'm really surprised the Tower card isn't on the table, but for some of you, you may have already gone through the Tower moment, and this is a shocking realization that, hey, it's time to boogie, look for another job, or this person isn't for me and I need to just let them go. And I feel like with Aquarius, there is just this cutoff energy. Like once you make that realization, you release them. Now, I feel like, and I felt this for other air signs, I feel like after October 9th, there's going to be powerful movement for many air signs, Libra and Gemini, and you as well. And this has to do with some disruptive energy in your life, some chaotic energy. This would be people or places that are not for you. It will also be for people who do not understand your Aquarius energy, okay? Your need to be like have your hands in many things, and they may not feel like you give them the attention that they need, or you're not present. And I think it's really important you're truthful with yourself. You know, if you have people in your life who are kind of, they feel like you may be emotionally stringing them along, but you're really not, Aquarius. I understand this. You're really not. But I feel like you need to reflect on your relationships, which are good for you and which do not work, where you need to put your time. There's a need here to focus on what's important to you, Aquarius, okay? And walk into the fullness of where you want to go. I feel like you need to pick 3 areas, okay, and focus on those in October, and you will see growth. If you are trying to spin too many pots, too many plates at the same time, I see it collapsing, okay? All right, we have, it's time to release negativity. That's what we've been talking about. People, places, things. This feels like a people or place situation. Like it's time to release it. And it doesn't mean you necessarily have to go no contact, but I feel like really, I'm going to be honest, Aquarius, for many of you, you will. It may just be for a time. It may just be for a season, but it needs to be long enough for you to focus your energies better, okay? And I feel like you may be feeling overwhelmed with people in your life that may lead you to being a little bit in the Queen of Hazards energy reversed, okay, where there's a little toxicity rising for Aquarius, and it's like you're becoming aware of your own toxicity as you see other people's toxicity in your life. And I feel like you're clearing it out, you're releasing it, okay? You may have Scorpio in your chart as well. We have full moon in Scorpio. Okay, we have you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, you're safe. All right, even though this may be a very chaotic situation, especially if it involves work, I'm going to tell you, for the Aquariuses that have been having issues at work, listen to me. You need to start looking for other places to work, or a side move, or a side business. You need to start putting one of those slots, those 3 slots you have for October to work with, one of those slots needs to be focused on career. If you come to a shocking realization that this isn't going to work where you're working, you need to start thinking about the next move, what you want to do, okay? And I feel like that's one thing you need to commit to. I feel like the second thing is that if you are having issues in your family with toxic people, best friends, whatnot, I feel like you need to reflect on those and go with your own guidance, Aquarius. You know the truth. You know the way. You know what's important. And I'm feeling like the third thing with the cauldron here is your creativity. Whatever you're really trying to manifest in the world, okay? And many Aquarians are feeling a huge call on their life. We're entering the age of Aquarius. And Aquarians are the energy of this new time on the planet, right? So I feel like for each one of you, it will be different. Aquarians have such a different energy, okay? And I feel like it's very important for you to go into that, explore that more, okay? Explore your creativity in the month of October. You may find that you're inspired towards a new endeavor, okay, that could be very lucrative, and it could be that, you know, the job career situation involves you going more deeply into something you've always wanted to do, and now instead of thinking about it, shuffling all the plates, stirring all the pots, you are focused now on that, okay? All right, let's get some more messages from the universe for Aquarius for October. We have clarity. Oh, boom, clarity. Yeah, there's clarity coming for you in October through all of this muck, through all of this kind of baggage, this Two of Swords reflective energy, I think you're really going to have a major movement, and it's going to be after the 9th or 10th of October. Now, for some of you, it won't take place in October. You'll get the clarity, and then you'll move a little bit slower into the energy, and that's okay. No one's holding a stopwatch for you, okay? We all move in our own energy, so it's really important, Aquarius, that you don't get locked into the time schedule that I'm setting here, okay? Each of you are very individual, and I think that's part of your clarity. I think you need to accept your individual energy, all right? Okay, we have solo magic. Woo, this came out for another group as well. Yeah, I feel like, Aquarius, you need to work your magic in your life. Work your magic by your focus, okay? Focus your energy, all right? It's really, really important for you, Aquarius, because I feel like there's a lot of positive things that are going to come from this releasing the negativity and you leaning in to knowing that it's all going to be okay. You're going to be provided for, all right? So lean into positivity. Lean into the new beginning here, okay? And we have resurrection, okay? So, and what I'm feeling with that is like a new vitality with this clarity for Aquarius in the month of October. I feel like, and see how this energy is focused. They're looking at this wreath here. I feel like there's just going to be, once you're able to clear out some of this energy, you're going to be able to focus a lot better. You're going to be less distracted. It's like you're removing your distractions so you can focus on the things that are really important to you, Aquarius. And here's the thing, you get to decide what those things are. I gave the suggestions, but really it is your life. It's your universe. So do with it as you will, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of October. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your reading all about what is coming towards you in the month of October. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in my description box below. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to get 3 cards for Scorpio for the month of October. Tell me what's coming towards Scorpio. What will they be dealing with in the month of October? Okay, I'm feeling this card. We have retreat, RIP, relax. Okay, Scorpio. October is kind of the precursor to your season, right? So I feel like you're being called to take a break. Higher power, God is calling, connect with spirit. Yeah. It's almost like you're in a state of pause in October. We have walk in the woods, forward movement. Let me read it again. Walk in the woods, forward movement. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're being called to rest in the month of October. Take it easy. Calm your nerves a little bit. Have some long walks in the woods during, if you can. I'm also feeling like you guys just being outside in general will be very grounding and very healing for you guys. Let's keep going here and get some cards from the zombie tarot deck. So tell me more about what's going on in October. It almost feels like you're kind of in a pause, an energetic pause to regain strength to go towards the next level, okay? To go to the next level of your manifestation. I feel like October is going to be a really healing time for you. You may feel more connected to spirit through nature. And I feel like with this RIP energy, you're also going to have a lot of your guides around you. You're going to become more aware, Scorpio, of your guides. I feel like for a lot of you who are like occultists and have been working towards something having to do with knowledge, forbidden knowledge, things like that, I feel like Scorpio, you're going to have a moment of clarity in the month of October with that. Something's going to happen. And it may be spooky for some of you guys. You may have spirit manifest in some way, in some kind of paranormal way. I'm feeling like you may have some paranormal experiences in October as well. Just take what resonates here. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. All right. And the 4 of Swords. Okay. Let me shuffle this deck up a little bit. Those came out in reverse for Aquarius. So I feel like you're moving towards happiness, but an emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. But this time of rest is required. Okay, you need this time out. Okay, energetically, Scorpio, you can only swim in the shallow part of the pool, the ocean, for so long before you get tired. And I feel like this is energetic. I feel like many Scorpios have been going very deeply and working with spirit or the craft or spiritually or at work. There's hard work here. There's hard work and dedication. And I don't think you've given yourself time to really relax. And what I'm getting here is the relaxation is going to help you move into the receiving energy that surrounds many people before their manifestation happens. You move from being like actively trying to manifest to the idea it is happening. It's happening all around me. It's unfolding. My manifestation is unfolding. Okay, we have Temperance here. So this is something you've been waiting for, this happiness, emotional fulfillment, the Five of Swords. This could be in an area of competition. This is something you've had to fight for, you've had to work for, you've had to reclaim it over and over. I feel like you've put in hard work and dedication. And I feel like in October, Scorpio, you're going to see some manifestations. However, it may not be more into November for many of you, into your season. So what I'm feeling here is as you relax, as you start to have a little bit of fun, as you get more deep and you seek some solitude to get some clarity, I feel like there's going to be signs. There's going to be synchronicities. For many of you, you will have powerful dreams. For some of you, you will have like paranormal experiences. For some of you, you will hear your name be called, things like that. So let's keep going here. It's really important that you take time off, take downtime for yourself, curl up, with coffee and watch you a movie and get all cuddly, cozy, Scorpio. I feel like you need to nurture yourself, Scorpio. You can't be all in this active manifestation, working hard and not nurture yourself. You're called to balance in October, okay? And that's really strange because all the air signs basically were being called to balance. So that may be the theme of this month. What are you going to balance out? How's the balancing going to work for you? We have the 10 of Swords. Okay, in reverse. And I'm feeling this in reverse. Okay, so there's an ongoing painful situation for Scorpio. This could be from all the way back to something traumatic. It could be a recent situation where you've had to end things. For some of you guys, you've ended relationships. For some of you, you will end them in October. Okay, and for those of you that I don't feel like it's going to be shocking. I feel like you kind of already know. And it may be that you just get distance from somebody to actually breaking up with someone, or you have, and you're kind of still in this 10 of Swords energy. Like you're still in the pain of the loss. And I feel like your spirit guides are calling you to get more solitude, spend more time alone in nature, literally alone. Sit outside, sit on your porch, watch the rain, watch the season change. And what I'm feeling is feel the winds of change begin to blow into your life as you see us moving more into your season, a season of harvest, a season of celebrating all we've been given. Okay. And I know if we're in the 10 of Swords energy here in reverse, this is hard to get out of. Okay, it's hard to get out of. It's hard to shift out of this energy. This is, it's foundational. There's some kind of I'm seeing a tower as well for you guys. So let's get more into this and find out more about what is going to shift your energy. Psychic, premonition, intuition. Okay, you need to listen to your intuition, Scorpio, because your guides are telling you how to change your energy. And for many of you, you are going to have to be selfish and take some time for yourself, Scorpio, away from people, places, and things. Some of you guys need to go outside and listen to nature. Be in it. Feel the cool, crisp air. Feel the change of the season. I feel like it's going to calm you. It's also going to help you listen to your inner voice, your intuition more, because your guides are trying to tell you how to change your frequency, how to shift your energy. Okay, we have abundance, financial, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, so I feel like in October, it's important that you see the abundance that's already around you. You probably have more things, more people, more good things around you than what you think you do. I know that I had to go through this process, and I really didn't have that much. Looking back, I really didn't have that much. But you know what I had, I made the most of. That's really powerful. That's really, really powerful. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to bring nature into like your living environment. Bring the season into your living environment. I'm seeing like get a pumpkin, you know, bring in some flowers, water, dirt, that kind of thing. For some of you guys, you need to create an altar of gratitude moving into November. It will help you shift your energy. I'm seeing sunflowers here, mums, things like that. Sometimes we need nature to help show us the abundance we already have. Okay. All right. If you have a roof over your head, you have some abundance. Okay, you do, because there are people who don't. If you have food on the table, you have some abundance, because there are people who don't. And I don't think Spirit is calling this forward to you to make you feel bad. It's more to help you become more aware, Scorpio, of just how blessed you are. Because the more you are grateful for what you have, the more you can be given. All right? I'm seeing for some of you guys, you need to plan on some kind of like ancestor offering around the Day of the Dead or around Samhain as well. That's going to help shift your energy. Your ancestors want to help you, okay, but you're going to have to ask them. And I'm hearing you need to be more specific, okay? I'm going to pull this card. We have the answer is no, okay? So I feel like, again, it feels like this 10 of Swords situation, if some of you guys are lingering to any possibility of this working out, or there's a reconciliation, because some of you are like, well, there's 10 of Cups on the table, there's 4 of Swords, recovery. No, the answer is no. Okay, it's important that you move on. It's important that you change your energy. You move out of this energy. And the thing is, no one's going to do it for you. And it's not easy, Scorpio, but I think you understand. I do. I feel the depth of the pain with the 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel it. I feel like for many of you, it's already happened, okay? But it's important that you pay attention to the psychic hits and the synchronicities. Some of you guys need to keep a dream journal in October, because I feel like there's going to be some important information that comes forward through your dreams. Okay, let's get a few more cards from the universe and find out what else is going on. What else does the ancestors, the universe, want to bring forward for Scorpio for the month of October? Tell me more about this energy shift. Okay, we have sing. Okay, you guys, some of you guys need to get happy. Some of you guys need to sing. You need to dance. You need to get into some music, okay? So I'm feeling a need for solitude, and also a need to listen to some music, to vibe out, okay? And whatever you're called to listen to, all right? It will help change your energy. Some of you guys just need to turn on like some kind of clearing frequency music. They have those all over YouTube. And just do it while you're cleaning house or while you're doing things around the house. You don't have to make a big like rite or ritual of it. And the more you listen to stuff like that, you will find that your energy shifts. Like you start thinking about different things. You start thinking about things you want to do. But I really feel like solitude is going to really help align you more deeply with your guides, your ancestors, and your psychic ability. And that's going to help you shift out of this energy. And music is very important. Music is frequency. Okay. I often call musicians like magicians. Okay. Because they're working in the element of frequency. And we're just now beginning to really talk about the power of frequency. The modern world, the ancients knew about it already. Okay, I need 2 more cards here. Bottom and this one. Okay. All right, we have creation partnered, sex magic. Okay, Scorpio. If anyone should get this card, it should be you. Okay. Scorpio, if you do this magical thing, you know what I'm talking about, sex magic, and you can do it alone, you don't need someone. All right. You're being called to do that, to help you manifest your reality, what the changes you want to make. Also, a little bit of fun time with your partner or yourself could really help you change your energy in October. All right. It's okay to give yourself a good time. All right. It's okay for you to find yourself to be the funnest person in the room. All right, Scorpio. Okay. We have, I can't pronounce that, ego death. Yeah. I feel that with the loss of the 10 of Swords here. I'm feeling like there's a healing of this loss, of this upheaval, of this sorrow, of this deep pain, okay? But what you need to realize is you're going to be healing yourself in October, Scorpio. You're going to be healing yourself and moving your energy. You're going to be transmuting the energy of pain. You can do that through sexuality. You can do that through music. You can do that through ego death, okay? Ego death can happen with meditation, all right? But I feel like for many of you, it's almost like letting this go requires you to let your old self go, because you are not that person anymore. Your energy is changing. And through self-reflection, through connecting deeply with spirit, through relaxing and just kind of breathing, you guys need to catch your breath in October. Catch your breath. Do some breathing. I think it's really going to help you let the old ideas and expectations of self and relationships go. All right. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I got for you for October. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Pisces, let's get into what's coming towards you in October. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling these too, so I'm going to take 4. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces. We have spell manifestation. Ooh. Okay, so something's manifesting for you in October. We have altar dedication. Okay, this is something that you have put time and energy into. Homeland, foundation. This is foundational. Wow, this feels really big. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, it absolutely will manifest in October, and for others, you'll start to see signs of it, and you're being encouraged to keep going. Okay, continue your dedication to this. And we have remembrance, ancestors. Yes, your ancestors are helping you. Okay, they're helping guide you through this really powerful time. Okay, let's get some tarot. Tell me more about this manifestation. You have worked very hard at this, okay? This could be money. It could be a relationship, okay? But I'm feeling for some of you, this is definitely your career. It has to do with money, a business, a side job. It could be an online project. And for those of you who are still working at it and haven't really seen it manifest, I feel like you're being asked to create a sacred space that is devoted to your ancestors. Some of you guys need to do some ancestor work. Others, you just need to continue your practice, continue what you've been doing. I feel like there may be a change, though, that you may need to change your approach to something. We're going to see what the cards say. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, the first one is the 8 of Bats. Okay, that's the 8 of Swords. Okay, you guys may be feeling overwhelmed and you're just not sure how this is going to pan out. And I feel like there is a need to kind of release yourself from the ties that bind you. In other words, there's a need here to free up your mental space, free up how you think about this. We have the Empress. Woo! There's the Empress coming out for Pisces. Okay, we have the 5 of Imps. Okay. Yeah, this has been a fight. Many of you guys have been building. You've been working on this again with the dedication. Um, and I feel like you've put a lot of care and compassion into this. I also feel like you guys, you Pisces, this may involve a Cancer, or you may have some Cancer energy around you, or some air or fire. We have the Knight of Ghosts. Okay, some of you guys, this is a romantic offer that's coming forward because this Eight of Bats because you get out of this Eight of Bats energy. You've been working in this energy. For some of you, whether it's job, career, money, a blockage, I feel like a lot of you continued to work even though you didn't see how this is going to pan out. You have no idea how it's going to work out. It is. Okay, it is. Um, and I feel like a time of nurturing is coming for many people. This is new love that's going to come in and help nurture you, Pisces. They're going to love you more. They're going to accept you more. But they do have a fiery nature. So this could be water with fire coming through. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces, coming through for you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. All right. And sometimes the wheel, you don't know how it's going to go. But I feel like for you, you're going to be able to see your way out of this Eight of Bats energy. And it's right beside your ancestors. I feel like it's really important that you lean into your intuition. Okay. Some of you guys have done spell work, and you're going to be able to see the manifestation of that, the signs of alignment with that. But I feel like you need to keep going. Do not give up, Pisces. Do not give up, because I feel like you're trying to create something foundational, something that will affect your everyday life, like your home life, like hearth, vision, happiness, security, those kind of things. And I feel like a lot of you just don't, you don't see a way out. And I'm feeling like with the Eight of Bats and the Empress, you may have some issues with your mother. There may be some negative talk from your mother about maybe something you're trying to do if you're trying to start a business. Or there's energy here for a few of you where like your mother knows someone who's going to be coming into your life. Maybe this is a family friend who's going to give you an offer, an investment, or a romantic offer. You could be a mom. You could be a parent and have a child as well. And like this is like a single parent situation where new love comes towards you. And it may be with the Five of Imps and the Eight of Bats that you just, you're just not really down with a relationship. You may feel like they're not for you. And I feel like the person, the Knight of Ghosts energy here that's coming forward, is going to be very dedicated to you. This is new love. Okay. Now for some of you, you'll meet them in October. And for some of you, it's manifesting. Okay. And it's taking time to manifest because the Eight of Bats energy is where we are. And it's time to take the bandages off. Take off the blindfold and look around your life and see. It's almost like you've been so busy manifesting and working at this that you haven't seen what's around you already, what's already manifested for you. And for many of you, there's a person that has already manifested in your energy that you're not really connecting with yet. Okay. For others, this is like if you have a business, I'm hearing like this is new people, like new clients, new followers, if you're online, that kind of thing, coming towards Pisces. All right, give me a few more cards here for Pisces. Yeah, this is beautiful what's coming in October for you. This is really lovely because I feel like you're moving out of the Five of Imps and the Eight of Bats into this Empress energy. Okay, healing, nurturing, creative, successful, but the success is connected with emotional fulfillment. Okay, it's a different kind of success. It's not just like money on the table. It's being emotionally fulfilled by another person or by an offer. Okay, all right, let's get a few more cards here. We have Candle Magic, Intention, Power, Summoning. Okay, so again, we have magic being spoken of here. So I'm feeling like whatever you've been working on, if you've done spell work, it is going to start manifesting for you. Okay, if you've tried to manifest people, a romantic relationship, more clients, an opportunity, it's definitely coming to you. For some of you guys, you're going to feel guided to do some kind of candle magic in October. And Pisces, I feel like it will align you more with this foundational abundance that's coming in for you. Okay, we have jack-o'-lantern, secrets hidden, unclear. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with the Eight of Bats here. I just feel like there's confusion. Again, doing the work, but don't really understand how this could manifest. I feel like this is going to feel really miraculous to you guys. You're going to feel like, wow, I did it. There is going to be a moment of validation in October for you guys, all right? Okay, let's keep going here. We have relationship parting ending. Okay. What I'm feeling is that there is past baggage that is being healed with this Eight of Bats. And it can be that idea that, you're just never going to find the right person, or you're never going to align with the job, even though you're doing the work. Okay. You're doing what you should do. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're doing the work, but you haven't allowed yourself to have that moment of clarity where you can see it blossom for you. And I feel like, Pisces, you need to really wake up to the blessings that are already in your life. And this came forward for, was it Scorpio? No, I feel it's Aquarius. Aquarius had similar energy. Like, there's a moment of waking up and seeing what you've been blessed with, seeing what you have all around you, okay? Because I almost feel like you've been in a kind of a self-defeatist attitude because, it's been hard to see any results, right? And I feel like it's important for you to know that you've done the work. You're putting in time and energy. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. And I feel like it's going to be triggered. Now, for some of you, this is a career offer. This is more business, or this is love. Okay. Definitely manifesting for you in October. So let's move into the metaphysical cannabis deck. We're going to find out what other messages the universe has for you for the month of October. All right. Here we go. Tell me more about Pisces. Tell me more about Pisces for October. Tell me more about Pisces for October. Okay. Woo! Okay. We have food, meditation, I can. All right. That's what we're moving into. I can. I am. I am doing. It is happening right now before me. I can see it unfold. I can see the synchronicities. There is a need here to open your eyes and see it unfold before you. Know it is happening. Pisces, go all in with this. Believe in the magic of it. Believe it is possible, okay? In order for magic to truly work as powerfully as it can, you have to go all in and know that it's going to manifest. Okay. It doesn't mean we don't have moments of doubt, especially if this is long term and it feels like it. We all have moments of doubt, but I do feel like we allow the doubt and we don't judge it, and then we let it go. We don't sit in doubt and sit in the Eight of Bats. We understand it's part of the process. We no longer judge ourselves for having doubt. We allow it, we feel it, and we release it and move forward. Okay, we have vision. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. I feel like for many of you, and I felt this for other signs in October, I feel like your psychic vision, your psychic hits are going to increase in October, okay? And that may give you the clarity you need to get out of the Eight of Bats. That's why it's so important to listen to your intuition. Listen to what comes forward. Listen to what your ancestors are saying. For some of you guys, you need to leave out like some bread and milk and honey for your ancestors. That's pretty specific. If that's you, you will know, okay? And we have nurture. Okay, through all of this deep work, one of the most important things you can do to get yourself out of the Eight of Bats is to nurture yourself. Take time to heal you. Connect with nature. Connect with the things that make you happy. I feel like you have been so focused on this work, Pisces, that you haven't allowed yourself to enjoy really much of anything. And that's you out of balance. For some of you guys, you need to go have some good meals. You need to feed yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to bring comfort to yourself. You are your greatest healer, okay? And you know what you need. And Stop denying yourself the things that you need to be happy. Okay. You will find doors magically open up for you. You will find that the Eight of Bats, the Eight of Swords, you can just rip the blinders off. It's like by nurturing yourself, by loving on yourself, by feeding yourself well, it's almost like you're able to really connect more with your vessel and with your environment, and it allows you to open your eyes to the blessings and the magic that's already happened for you, Pisces. All right. Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a wonderful October, and I'll see you, beautiful, magical Pisces, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your reading all about what's going on for you in October, what's coming towards you. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Halloween Oracle deck, and we're going to get into it. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in my description box below. Let's go ahead and get your tarot too, and we'll see what is going on for Cancer for October. Okay, let's see here. Can I have 5 cards, please, for Cancer for October? 5 cards. Ooh, we got the Sun. You got the Sun. Popped out of the deck for you. All right. So, good energy already. All right. I'm happy to see that, because I've had a couple of pretty deep readings today that were, we're all going through stuff, right? So, let's get into it and see what we have here. We have dawn, the light after the darkness. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of us have been going through it. Okay. Now, let's see here. We have forgiveness, reducing burden. Okay. And we have cauldron, synergy and healing. Okay. All right. So it feels like there's been something that hasn't been working in your life, a fight, a falling out with a friend. It could be at work. It could be your partner. Maybe things haven't been going well. The light after the darkness is the sun, positivity, lots of healing energy for you in October. Let's keep going here. We have judgment. All right. Okay. We have the magician, beautiful energy. They're all major arcana. All right, we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, feeling good. All right, the Chariot, motion. Okay, for some of you guys, this feels romantic. Okay, it feels like you and your partner have been going through some difficulties. So if this is romantic for you, you've been fighting, there's been a need for forgiveness here because of a fight. Maybe you get an apology in October for something, whether it's your partner or another person like a friend or something like that. It feels like some of you have been taken for granted as well. I'm just getting that from the Judgment card. I feel like Cancer, you're such a giver, and you like to nurture and do for people. I'm getting with the cauldron, maybe you've been cooking for them, or if this is work, maybe you bring things to work for people to eat. I feel like you are very compassionate and a very healing energy, and I feel like at times people take you for granted, that you're just going to fly through the sky and, play that horn. You know what I'm saying? Like, always going to be the sunny, nurturing person. And I feel like there was a moment where you were drained. Like, you felt drained. You felt taken advantage of. You felt betrayed. You felt people were ungrateful. They were not grateful for all you did for them. And, for some of you, you may have gone into a little bit of a martyr energy, which, hey, it happens to all of us. There's no judgment on this channel, okay? But I do think that you have been taken for granted. So it's almost like if you did go into the energy of being a martyr for a little bit, the martyrship really is based on truth. You can't give and give and give to people until your pot is empty. Your vessel is empty. And I feel like for you, you may receive forgiveness, or because I feel like maybe it feels like you stood up for yourself, okay? Or you're going to, one of the two. Or you have and you're still, in the energy. So it's already happened. So, but I feel like there's light coming for you. There's positivity, people seeing your worth, people seeing your value, people seeing the truth of you with the Queen of Wands here. You becoming very magnetic and very happy and very balanced here. Out of 5 cards, we have 4 that are major arcana. What that tells me, Cancer, is there's a major movement here. And for some of you, this forgiveness keeps pulling out to me as well. So maybe you need to forgive others for taking advantage of you. But here's the thing. Here's how I feel about forgiveness. I feel like it needs to be authentic. If you're having to force yourself to forgive someone because you don't really feel like you were wrong in what you said, then don't tell them you're sorry. You may tell them you're sorry for the way it came out, but you meant what you said. And people have a hard time hearing that, But sometimes you have to speak your truth. You have to be a little bit like a Queen of Swords energy. You have to speak your truth. And if people get hurt by it, they do, okay? You can't crawl back into your shell, Cancer. You're going to hurt people's feelings. You cannot be liked by everyone, okay? And listen to me, okay? Just breathe. Not everyone deserves your nurturing energy, Cancer. Just listen to me. I'm going to say it again. Not everyone deserves your nurturing energy, or your energy at all, for that matter. Okay? You have a right to keep some of that energy for yourself. I think if you will start giving more to yourself and stop over giving to others, I think you're going to find that you have a new vitality. You're going to feel a lot more positive. And you're actually going to have more to give, more healing energy to give other people. I feel like you need to make yourself a priority. If other people around you don't make you the Queen of Wands, if other people in the Queen of Wands life do not work to help Queen of Wands feel good and feel validated and feel nurtured, then the Queen of Wands is going to do it for themselves. They're going to go out there and do it for themselves. Okay, that's what you need to do. For some of you guys, you need to buy yourself a present. That's not for all of you, but there's something you've been thinking about, spoiling yourself. If you have the money and it's a positive thing, do it. It's okay to take care of you. Stop giving so much to the people around you, Cancer. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, now I'm going to say something, and it may upset some of you, but sometimes the overgiving, the over-nurturing others is a mask of self-delusion, okay? And in that illusionary place, we think everyone can like us. Listen, I'm a Libra, so I really understand this, Cancer. It's a mask, and the mask really is about the fact that you don't think you deserve this comfort, compassion, attention, nurturing, healing energy from others. Because there's something foundationally within you, root chakra energy here, that made you feel unworthy of it. That is what you need to put all your energy into healing. And as you heal self, you heal others around you. And sometimes it's rough because the Queen of Wands doesn't take no shit. Straight up. Right? And I feel like for a few of you, there is some deception here. Okay, and there's an apology coming, or an apology deserved for the deception. All right, now if this is in a relationship, a romantic relationship, if you have been deceived, that is part of this heavy energy that you're working through. Okay, the need to take care of self, the need to see the truth and stop hiding behind a mask. Cancer, if this applies to you, stop making excuses for people who treat you shitty. Okay, and I hate to say it that way, but that's exactly how it's coming out. I feel Lilith kind of rising here. Like, I feel like you have been overgiving and allowing people to take more energy than they give to you. You've allowed people to treat you like garbage. Cancer, you need to figure out why you do that so you can truly, truly heal. because you deserve it. You're more than worthy of it, okay? And I'm sorry. I feel bad for what happened to you that would make you feel like you have so little worth, that you have to continue to, do for other people until you're drained, to feel like you deserve their love. And even then you don't really feel it, and you feel unappreciated because they don't see it. They don't see what you're doing. They don't understand where you're coming from and why you're giving. They don't see the void because of the mask, okay? They're wearing one too. We all wear masks. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So for many of you, you're manifesting a soulmate. I do not feel like necessarily it is someone you've broken up with. Okay. I think this forgiveness for many of you is you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself for overgiving, for not holding a high enough expectation of someone. And many times I tell people to release your expectations. But there are some fundamental expectations you should have generally in your relationships. And one should be the energy given should be the same energy received. You should not give more than the other person. If you give more, then the relationship is not balanced. And you're about 3/4 of the relationship. And Cancer, that's no way for you to live. You deserve to have people around you who are going to support you. And that's what the soulmate card is about. Okay, there are people who are going to be more supportive coming towards you. Okay? But before they can come towards you, you got to know that you're worthy of this magical thing that's manifesting, this motion, this balance, this positivity, okay? This positive move through your life. You have to make a judgment call on the people around you. And it's important. This is coming up because it's important for your future. It's important for your happiness, all right? I'm going to pull a few cards here and see what else the universe has for you for October, Cancer. This feels hopeful. I don't want you to get bogged down into the heavy density here. This is hopeful. This is being able to forgive yourself for the failures of self, for allowing things to happen how they have. And, I had to forgive myself, for not, when I got really sick and I was bedbound, I had to forgive myself for not trying harder because I felt like a failure because I ended up bedbound, And sometimes things happen in life. Sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit for the shit we've been through, Cancer. I'm talking to you. I feel like, Cancer, you need to stop being what everyone expects you to be. You need to stop fulfilling other people's expectations and start setting some expectations for how others treat you and how you treat yourself. How do you manifest being treated better by others? By treating yourself better, good, like you're precious, like you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have some joy. You deserve to have someone bring you donuts to work, okay? You deserve someone to call you, spend time with you, invest in you. How stop calling these people. Stop texting people who don't return your energy. I'm talking about all over the board. It's time for you to call back your power. All right? Okay, let's see. We have nurture. Boom. Nurture. Nurture yourself in October. Take better care of yourself, Cancer. Love on yourself. Make those fancy cookies. Make that whatever you do for other people, do it for yourself. Put in the energy instead of saying, well, if I was going to take this to work, I would. And this is just an example. If I was going to take this to work, I'd spend a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon making all these cookies and they'd be beautifully decorated and then I would take them. But because it's me, I'm just going to go buy me some. No. Make the cookies. There's magic in your cooking, by the way, Cancer. There's magic. You can really enchant your food that you produce for other people with magical intention. So that's one of your magical abilities. So herbalism, potions, things like that. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm sorry if this feels like I'm getting on to you, but I kind of am. Okay, but you need it. You need it, Cancer. Okay, we have, it's already happening. Boom. The magic is already happening. It's all around you, okay? And Cancer, take some time to listen to some music. It'll help clear out some of this negative energy. And we have accountability, okay? I'm getting that the people in your life need to be accountable for their actions. Don't let them off the hook because it's easier. Listen, you may have some Libra in your chart, okay? I know it's easier. I know it allows things to flow better, but those are judgments on the flow of energy. Those are judgments on relationships. If you haven't ever had a fight or a disagreement with someone, is that a real relationship, or are you a yes person for the sake of peace? And you shouldn't have relationships just for the sake of peace. Your peace needs to come from within you. Give yourself peace. If you cook, whatever this creative thing is you're doing, I keep going back to cooking, but it's not cooking for all of you. Use it as a form of meditation, of ritual. When you make those beautiful cookies or whatever it is for yourself, listen to music. Make it a moment. Light a candle. Intend those cookies to give you love and comfort and compassion. You know, put intention into your work. Make it a moment that is for you, for your betterment. You know, take the bubble bath, eat the cookies, watch movies, take care of yourself, okay? Because you are important and people really do love and appreciate you. It just sometimes as humans, we're really not good at communicating that. And you will find as when you bring the cookies to work, when you give to someone now, express verbally why. Say, you know, I thought I would bring these because blah, blah, blah. Because that will help trigger within them, oh, this isn't just some extra cookies from work, from her baking or their baking or his baking. This is like an intention. They made these and brought these to work for this reason. That allows people to offer you gratitude, okay? Swing that door open. And stop saying, oh, yeah, I just made those. No, you didn't. You made them for work. You just didn't make them. You know what I'm saying? Allow people to know your intentions. I think you will find you'll receive energy back that way, and it will be more fulfilling. You will form deeper relationships that way. All right? Okay, Cancer, this is what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your October reading. We're going to find out what is going on for you in October, what's coming towards you. So I'm going to get a few cards here. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. All right. Let's get 3 cards here. Tell me the energy for Sagittarius for October. Tell me the energy for Sagittarius for October. I'm feeling this card, and the bottom. Okay. Now let's get a few tarot. This is one of my new decks. I forgot the name of it, but it is Halloween themed, clearly. Let's see, let's get 5 cards. 5 cards for Sagittarius for the month of October. 5 cards. You know what? I'm going to get these and the bottom. And I want to get these too. All right, so those will be clarifiers. If we need, okay, let's see here. We got 4. Okay. The arts, creativity, passion for your craft. Inspired. We have vanity. All right, we have rise above the situation, and we have signs from spirit, synchronicities, symbols. Okay, Sagittarius, you have a lot going on in October. Let's go through the tarot as well and see what's going on. We have the 2 of Cups, okay, the 3 of Wands, good energy. We have the Hermit. Okay, we have the Empress. Boom, beautiful card. We have 2 major arcana. And we have the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So a lot of powerful inspiration here. But I have the Vanity card here. And I'm feeling like this is an internal process that you're dealing with. It may have to do with someone else, but I'm feeling like there is a block with the creativity because of something about pride here, something about vanity. Let's get some information from the dark mirror and find out more about this pride, because you're being called to rise above the situation, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been judged harshly by somebody. We have revenge. Boom, there it is. Okay, this is how it may actually be for you. There is someone who is offended by you. They think you're vain. They think you are self-righteous. They think that you are above reproach. There's a lot of, I'm hearing the word haughty, like better than. You think more of yourself than you should. This person is extremely judgmental. Although you have really great energy. Now, this could be part of yourself that is self-sabotaging you in October, and really stifling your creativity. And I feel like you have a lot of spirit guides coming in to help you through a time of self-reflection about this block, about this need to kind of self-sabotage, judge yourself too harshly, overly critical. I feel, even though there's not swords here, I'm feeling a lot of racing thoughts. I'm feeling like an overactive mind. I'm seeing someone look at their work. I'm actually seeing Sagittarius I'm seeing someone look at a painting. Now, that is symbolic, okay? That fill in the gap with whatever it is you're working on. And I see someone just looking at a painting, a piece of art, and being overly critical of it, criticizing it to the point where there are pieces of the art being cut away and all that's left is this little piece. And because of the self-sabotage, I feel like people really aren't seeing your true gifts, your true abilities in October. But I do feel like October is going to be a powerful month for you because you're going to work through this, okay? You're going to work through the need to sabotage yourself. And I feel like what you're being called to do is dig deeper. Dig deeper into yourself. Find out where this need to overly criticize yourself comes from, because there's a lot of powerful energy here with the Empress, a lot of healing energy, nurturing energy. Now, this person in your energy who wants revenge, okay? This energy may be coming from them subconsciously, Sagittarius. It could be that this is someone who you've had a falling out with. Maybe they have always been very critical of you, and that energy that they give you about the criticism has stayed with you and turned into self-sabotage, and now you're being called to work through it. Some of you guys do have somebody in your energetic field that wants revenge. Let me see what that is. We're going to pull from the Halloween tarot here. We have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands, they were actually in reverse. I'm feeling like harsh words were said, criticism. I feel like this was a fight or a misunderstanding. It feels like a fight though, that got out of hand. I think things and actions were taken that weren't really heartfelt. There was lashing out here, but there's still someone very angry about this. Whether you've let go of it or not, they're still angry about it. Okay. And I feel like it's really important that you're aware of this energy. And I feel like as you work through your own need to overly criticize yourself in October, I feel like this energy will come to the surface. It will either bubble up or it will go away. It will dissipate. Okay. Because I feel like for you, this energy, if this resonates for you, this energy has an in still in your energy, no matter whether you've let them go or not, because of the energetic signature they left with you, the sabotage, the not believing in you, the not seeing your talent and abilities. It's almost like your baggage keeps being ripped open and you're having to deal with it over and over. I'm getting rise above the situation. So what I'm getting is, don't focus on this. This is a distraction. Okay, this energy with revenge, all this is a distraction. So put that away, okay? We're all going to have people who don't like us. We're all going to have people who don't reflect good things back into our lives, okay? And the challenge is for you in October to not allow the, I'm hearing like the details to overtake your goals, okay? This energy, the sabotaging revenge energy. This is something that you need to not pay attention to, okay? Let's get some more energy here. I'm feeling the Haunted Halloween Oracle deck. So tell me more about October. Tell me about this passion for the arts. Rise above the situation. I feel like these two go together, okay? I feel like your ancestors, your guides, angels, whatever you work with, they're trying to talk to you about this passionate endeavor. Okay. And this could be love for some of you. I feel a lot of excitement here. I'm feeling a lot of possibility. I'm feeling fertility as well. And I feel with the Eight of Cups, you're moving on with wisdom. The Eight of Cups here has an owl in the card. And I feel like you're moving on with wisdom. And we have the owl above the Knight of Wands here. And I'm feeling like there's going to be clarity in where you're going next with your artistic vision, your creative vision, career, that kind of thing. Let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about October for Sagittarius. Tell me about it. For some of you, you're going to meet your person or you're with them. Secrets hidden, unclear. Yeah, there's some confusion. We talked about that with the self-sabotage. For some of you, you have like a secret admirer. Okay. I'm not sure they're going to come forward in October, but someone is going to become interested in you. And it doesn't matter if you're with somebody or not. Okay. All right. Let's keep going here. We have witch, insight, magic, power. Okay, yeah. So as you work through this energy of self-sabotage, as you begin to find healthy ways of coping with the need to pick yourself apart and tear yourself down, you're going to walk more into your power, okay? You're going to feel more inspired. You're going to feel more vitality, okay? And that's probably what's pulling this person to you. For some of you that are with your person, I feel like your relationship is going to get a shot of vitality. Also, if you guys are wanting to have a baby, or if you're not, watch out for October. Okay, whatever you're wanting to do, just watch out. Okay, and we have gifts, messages, inspiration. Yes, inspiration is going to be returning to you in October, but I feel like rising above the situation is very important for you in October. Okay, it's important that when you start having self-sabotage, that you self-reflect and you see the wisdom from the lessons learned in that situation, okay? Move from the negative self-talk to the other side where you see, you know what? I've learned a lot about myself through this process. I know that I'm talented. I know that I have these abilities, and I need to believe in myself. I believe I can do it. I feel like Sagittarius, you need to go all in with whatever this is. And when you get self-sabotaging thoughts or you get overly critical, you need to take a moment and rise above the situation. Okay, you need to take a moment and rise above the situation and understand that this is just a pattern that you've learned in your life and it's repeating. That's it. Don't assign too much value to it. Just recognize it. The minute you start really recognizing that indeed these are patterns and not really based in truth, and many times, when you grow up in this kind of situation, it's hard not to have a good sense of self. And I feel like Sagittarius, you've been healing your sense of self. You've been working with spirit, and there is a lot of powerful energy coming towards you. And this unclear energy is going to be There's going to be clarity here, okay? There is something being hidden from you, and it doesn't feel bad. It feels like a gift with the crow. We have gifts, messages, inspiration. We have secrets, hidden, unclear. There is a gift coming for you, okay? It may be in October. It may not, because that part isn't really clear. So let's get into that. Let's get into what is this gift? What is this gift coming for Sagittarius? What is this gift? The Empress is pregnant. So there is a new creation being born, and I feel like it feels successful, it feels hopeful, it feels inspired, it feels driven. I feel like you're just going to be driven. As you let go of this revenge energy, of the negativity, of the overcritical thought, I feel like the universe is going to bring you a gift, a synchronicity that can't be denied. But let's get some tarot. I'm going to pull from the Zombie Tarot. Tell me about this gift. I'm going to get 3 cards. Tell me about this gift. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. I'm not taking reversals. We have the King of Hazards. All right, success, reasons to celebrate, and the Devil. Okay. All right, so this is something you want very badly. For many of you, you've been working very hard at it, but I do feel with the Devil and the King of Hazards here, I feel like you may be feeling trapped, like all the hard work you've put in isn't going to pay off, and you're kind of trapped in a cycle of overworking, over criticism, over self-criticism, doubt, disillusionment. And I feel like that is going to change for you. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here. And it has to do with this new creation. It's very grounded. It's very healing. I'm going to pull from the Romance Tarot because I feel like for some of you, this is a person. This is new love for many of you. Well, for some of you. Some of you guys already have a person. And some of you Sagittarius are busy working on that creative thing. But the universe may have some other plans for you. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, I feel like this person, now take what resonates here. If you're with your person and you're not feeling it, then that's what that card's about. If that doesn't resonate and you're single, this is someone who's in a situation where they don't really love the person they're with. That's brutal, isn't it? And they're highly attracted to you. And it's like a window, an opportunity of happiness has opened for them, okay? And I feel like this may have to do with the revenge energy. Maybe you gave more to relationship than you ever got in return. Maybe you loved more than they did. But there seems to be an unevenness in the energy exchange with that revenge person. And it's how easy is love turned into hate? And we all say things we don't mean, Sagittarius, but I feel like it's really important that you don't take the words that someone else said to you in anger and put them in your mind and use them against yourself. Okay, that's really super important for you. Let's get a few cards from the universe. This is the Metaphysical Cannabis deck. We get a few cards. Tell me more about October for Sagittarius. We have glam. You're going to be feeling yourself, Sagittarius. Take care of yourself. Put on your best outfit and do your thing. Make sure that you take care of yourself because you're shining. I think as you work through this, your energy is going to become more magnetic. We have trust. Trust your process. Trust the journey. I understand that it's tough, Sagittarius. I understand that there's struggle here, I think you need to see the true beauty in yourself, your gifts, and stop talking. I think you talk to yourself like you wouldn't talk to a friend. Like you just read yourself to filth, and you have to stop, Sagittarius, because you're blocking yourself from the success in relationship or money or career or whatever this is. When you talk to yourself like you are not a human being and cut yourself down and only see your mistakes and not see the beauty there, you block yourself. You keep yourself from being able to align. The universe, your guides, ancestors, angels, whatever you resonate with, are going to be sending you synchronicities in October. So pay attention. Okay, when you see synchronicities start to line up, pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're saying, what's being said around you, the song that's playing, the show that's playing, because the universe is going to keep sending you the same message until you get it. You may get repetitive messages from tarot readers as well. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you for October. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey Leo, welcome to your reading for October. We're going to find out what's going on for you, what's coming towards you in October, what the vibe is. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. So, all right, Leo, what is up for you? What is up for my Leo family? I'm a Leo moon, Leo rising, and I'm a Libra sun. So I have a lot of Leo in my chart. So I resonate with this group a lot. How are you guys doing? We have the Four of Ghosts. These plopped out together. We have the 10 of Ghosts. Leo! I'm so happy for you. The Page of Imps. All right. I love these little cards. They're so fun. Okay, you have the 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. I feel like, Leo, this is going to hit you out of the blue with the Four of Ghosts. I think you're going to be busy working on your stuff, looking at your other cups, self-reflecting, and it's like this inspiration is going to hit you. This energy is going to come towards you, and I feel happiness here. We have the Queen of Swords as well. I'm not taking reversals. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like your ability to communicate has expanded. I'm seeing a throat chakra just bright and blue and clear. I feel like, Leo, whatever you've been going through, you have worked through it to enough of a degree that it's going to begin to manifest powerful, happy things in your life. And I feel like in October, you will begin to see that gather. For some of you Leos, it will be pretty intense. Okay. It just depends on where you are in your journey. Okay. We have death. Transformation. Yeah, your life is about to transform, dear Leo. This is going to make you really happy. And we have the 7 of Bats. All right. And what I'm getting with this is you need to be strategic. You need to be thoughtful. I feel with this passion here, the Page of Imps, I feel like you're going to learn how to take all that excited energy and transform it into really effective ways of communication. I feel like you're going to get new ideas and inspiration. And I feel like with the 7 of Bats, there may be Leos have great ideas, but sometimes their follow through kind of sucks. Okay. It's just part of the makeup of a Leo. So I'm feeling like with the 7 of Bats, I think it's really important that what I'm getting is you don't take that inspiration for granted. You don't allow it to escape through your hands. When you get inspired to do something, write it down, do a plan of action, like do it. Okay, do it. Put it out there. Whatever this is, do it. It's part of you walking more fully into this 10 of Cups moment. Okay. And I feel like with the 4 of Ghosts, you may have a lot of doubt still. You may be scared. You may be nervous to put something out there, Leo. But I feel like I'm telling you, there's something wonderful that's going to hit you out of the blue. And it's going to help you align more with where you want to go, with the success you want to have. Okay, let's get some more energy for Leo. Tell me more. Leo, October looks like a great month for you so far. Like, yeah, you're dealing with your own demons, your own issues with not feeling like things are going to work out, but do it anyway kind of thing. And I feel like there's going to be a switch here from doubt and not sure to inspired, and I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to be brave. There's courage rising within Leo. I'm feeling these two cards. We have the Grim Reaper, ending shock, starting over. Okay, we have Haunted Forest, new path, bold move, triumph. Okay, clearly, I feel like the Grim Reaper has happened. I think you've had to let some things go. They were very difficult. And I feel like for many of you, you were lied to, you were betrayed. For a few of you, you're going to become more aware of this in October. But for most of you, this has already happened. You've been in the energy of dealing with people taking advantage of your good nature because, Leo, you do have a good nature. You're very good to the people you love. You're very loyal. You fight for those you love. And I feel like someone or a group of people, it could be a group of people as well, they kind of took advantage of your go-to attitude. Like you have a really good work ethic. So what's interesting is you have a good work ethic, but when you get inspired to do things like creative or things you want to put out there, you stifle yourself. I feel like that stifling is going to come to a halt in October. You need to write down your ideas you get in October. You need to write them down and do a plan of action because I'm telling you, they're going to help you lead. That's going to help lead you to happiness. Okay. We have Sunflower, Spotlight, Happiness, Success. Boom. This is the sun. In this deck, this feels like the sun. A lot of positive energy for you, Leo. This is awesome. This is so awesome. And I feel like many Leos, you guys have been working on this very diligently. And you know what? It's going to flower. You're going to see it flower. I'm seeing no for that. I was going to do this deck, but the guides were like, no, not that deck, Amy. We're going to do the Halloween Oracle here. Okay. We want the October Oracle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just have to listen, Leo. You have to stop and listen. Listen to your internal guidance because your spirit guides are coming forward very strongly in October to help you align with this happiness, this fulfillment, this wish fulfillment, the joy. For some of you guys, this is happiness in a relationship. This is a moment where your relationship transforms into that deep connection you've always wanted. And you're able to leave behind this energy of lying, betrayal, being messed over, and move into a better energy, what I'm seeing like clearer waters, calmer waters, okay? A very positive month for you in movement. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. I just feel with this Four of Cups, you can see, well, it's a Four of Ghosts, but the Four of Cups, you can see all this energy around this person under the tree as they gaze at the other two cups, okay? I just feel like there is something wonderful that's going to sneak up on you. It could be a person. It could have to do with your career. It could be an air sign with the Queen of Bats. That is Aquarius, Libra. I want to say Pisces, but Pisces is an air, it's water, but Pisces as well, but also Aquarius. Okay. Give me a few more cards here. Tell me some more good news for Leo. Leo needs to hear it. Leo has been through a lot. Okay, we have 3 cards. Okay, we have the voices from the other side. Pay attention. Your guides are talking to you in October. The veil is much thinner, as we all know, in October, and I feel like there is important information coming through to you. Now, for some of you, this is from a person. A person's going to come forward and offer you an opportunity. It could be a person coming forward and offering you love or friendship, but it's important that you pay attention to your intuitive hits and you move as guided, okay? And I know, listen, at first, sometimes your guides ask you to do weird things like, you know, go buy an ice cream at Dairy Queen or whatever. You know, they ask you to do very simple things, and it really is an exercise. Think of those minor things as exercises in attuning to the voice of your guides, okay? Because once that gets stronger, once you make those moves, you'll start getting a lot of wisdom come forward, a lot of really good advice on ways to move. And you have to ask your guides for help. You have to ask your ancestors for help. They're not going to just force it upon you, Leo. Okay, we have standing in your own way. Boom. With those ideas, you self-sabotage when you don't make note of them. Also, you need to be grateful because you're getting a lot already. Some of you guys are already getting a lot of powerful inspiration and you're not acting upon it. Do not take that for granted. It is a gift. Your inspired thoughts, your drive, your ambition, your bright, sunny personality, Leo, we know you got it because you are what do I want to say? you're like the funny, entertaining person of the zodiac, okay? And you're meant to be seen by people. That's in your nature to want to be seen. That's why you may be feeling like you're not getting enough attention. And this Four of Ghosts tells me you're going to be. Four of Ghosts, Ten of Cups. That's a lot of energy, okay? And it could be that in your business, you're going to be getting a lot more attention. You're going to be getting a lot more clients, a lot more opportunity. It could be that you receive an abundance of love. And for some of you guys, it's both. It is a major transformation in your life, okay? From the Seven of Bats, where you feel betrayed, you feel like people are taking advantage of you, you may feel drained, to a time of vitality, inspired thoughts, inspired action, the possibility for happiness. And I feel like in October, part of the inspiration is you're going to be able to see and feel a possibility for you being happy, okay? We have long distance travel and space. For some of you guys, you're going to be traveling, or you're going to be thinking about taking a trip somewhere, or someone's going to be thinking about taking a trip to see you as well. For some of you, a few of you, this travel is going to come out of the blue. There's going to be an offer made to you, Leo, that's going to come out of the blue, and it's going to require some kind of travel for you. Some of you guys long term are thinking about moving, okay? But I feel like in October, there's just a major transformation of your life. And I feel like many of you have already done the death part of the death card. Like you've already done the loss part. You've let people go. You've let patterns go. You've let old ideas that didn't work for you anymore go. And because of that, now we're in the good part of the death card, where we have rebirth, we have new hope, new vitality. It's beautiful. Let's move into the Mystic Metaphysical Cannabis deck. I love this deck. It's a beautiful deck. Very inspirational. All right, tell me what's on for, let me knock it and shuffle it again. Okay. Tell me what's happening for Leo in October. Beautiful energy for you, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm going to get 3. We have I can. Boom. I can. Powerful. Food meditation. Okay, be sure to feed yourself well. Okay. Take your vitamins, drink your water, take care of your vessel, okay? It will help you accomplish some of your goals because you'll feel better. When you take better care of yourself, you feel better and it manifests into your world. You can do this. Look, you can do this. You absolutely can. Lots of positive, happy energy for Leo. I'm so happy to see it for you guys. We have sexuality. Yes. You're going to be feeling yourself. Didn't I say that at the beginning? You're going to be feeling yourself. A lot of like spotlight, bright, sunny, beautiful energy. Like people are going to be drawn to you, Leo, with this 10 of cups, this 10 of ghosts, which is 10 of cups, 4 of ghosts. We have the page of wands, powerful energies, bold moves. I feel like you're going to have more courage to make bold moves. And I feel like you're going to be feeling yourself. It's beautiful. You deserve this, Leo. You've been through a lot. Okay, we have initiation. Yes, boom. You are walking through a gateway of becoming, walking into a gateway of happiness, okay? And Leo, I feel like you're a beacon of light in October for many people. People are drawn to you. They want to know more about you. If you're looking for a job, I feel like you're going to get some interest. People are going to really want to know more about you. For some of you who are looking for jobs, I'm getting like you need to punch up your resume a little bit, add some Leo words to it, be your Leo self, allow your Leo energy to kind of really shine in October. It will help bring more people to you. But like you're the sun. You're in the spotlight in October, okay? So, all those things, all those good things you want to happen are going to start to flow. For some of you, it will be by synchronicity. You'll see that first. And for others, there is a floodgate literally opening for you of really powerfully good things. Happiness. I feel like you're going to have true moments in October where you're going to be genuinely happy, genuinely fulfilled. And this is the positive part of a transformation. Okay. You've done the intense stuff. And I'm not saying you'll never have to revisit this like betraying, lying, cheating, manipulative energy and transform it. But what I'm seeing is you've reached a certain part of that journey. You've gained wisdom, and now it's time to reap a harvest for you in October. All right, Leo? Okay, Leo, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Aries. Let's get into your reading all about what's coming for you in October. All right. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's get 3 cards from the October Oracle deck for you and see what's going on. All right. Boy, those cards, okay. 3 cards. We want the bottom 2. Okay, we're going to take 4 and we're going to take those. Okay. All right, let's see. We have Mask. All right. We have Harvest Moon, Abundance, Planning, Preparation. I haven't seen this card very much, okay? That's a really powerful card. Gratitude. Someone feels unappreciated. Okay. And we have Emotionally Haunted. Okay, Aries. All right. So I'm feeling like you're not feeling appreciated in October. Okay. And it may be that you've been giving a lot. You know, when I see this mask, I always think of someone who's like, and for you, it feels like you've been trying to give a lot to somebody to kind of get in return, which that's what we all do, right? But the return isn't happening. And there's an energy here of being emotionally haunted by someone, okay? And I feel like the mask may be being put on to kind of like disassociate from the pain of this, okay? So let's get some more cards here for you. All right, let's get some tarot. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me about this mask. Tell me about this emotionally haunted gratitude. I just feel like you feel like you're starting to feel like you're being taken advantage of, okay? And understand that this may not be reality, but a reflection of you not feeling very good about yourself and feeling like you have to hide your emotions behind a mask, hide your truth. I feel anger here with Aries. I feel like you're angry at the way something has played out. And what you don't know is that you're being aligned for abundance, okay, in love, in your career, okay, but there is a block here to that, and you're working through that in October. The mask here. What are you masking? Why are you masking it? If you're hurt, be hurt. Experience the hurt. Don't push it away. Don't disassociate from it. Hold space for your emotions, okay? You deserve that. All right? You deserve to be able to hold space for your emotions and say your truth, okay? And I feel like there is a need or drive here to start planning for the future, okay? We have the 5 of Swords. I'm not taking anything in reverse. Okay, there is the fight. There is the war with self. Let's keep going here. Yeah, you're going through it, Aries. I feel it. I feel it. We have the 6 of Swords. Ooh, lots of swords energy. Yeah. Lots of swords energy, making plans for the future. We have the 6 of Pentacles, healing, lots of healing. So you have the fight here. You have, you know, it just feels like bitter words, bitter attitude. And you can see in the clouds here, there's like a little person, like a face. Like ghosts of the past is what I'm hearing. Emotionally haunted by ghosts of the past. I feel like some of you guys may be dealing with your own sense of failure. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, it's time to take a new perspective. We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so it's time for you to take a time out. Okay, and understand that everything, being emotionally haunted means that, you know, sometimes the emotions are so overwhelming that we can't heal them all up at once, and they have to be revisited, and you have to hold space when you revisit it. And it can be hard, you know, it can be tough to hold space for pain right? But I feel like when you do this, you're going to be able to move on. You still got your swords with you, but you also, from the Five of Swords to the Six, so you still have these Five of Swords. You put them in your boat, but now you have a sword of clarity. Okay, that sixth sword is enough clarity to get you moving forward. Okay, and I feel like this has to do with masking your emotions, masking how you feel. You have to be, if you have to start being honest with yourself about how you feel before you can ever be honest with anyone else, okay? And I feel like in October, there's a lot of healing energy gathering around you, and it feels like it's really aligned with taking a new perspective on your life. I think with this abundance, planning, preparation, I feel like it's time for you to look around your life and be grateful for what you do have. Gratitude is a theme that has come up in different readings with different signs. And I feel like in October, because the veil is thinner, and you have more spirits, ancestors, whatnot around you, gratitude is going to be very powerful. It's going to help you manifest your future, okay? I feel like October is very powerful for Aries, and whatever you do in October, I'm hearing from the guides, like you're going to see it flower in 2023. So any intentions you set in October, any gratitude you set out in the world, get you a journal and start journaling your gratitude. It will really help you turn this masking emotions around. It's time for you to be honest with people about how you really feel, okay? Don't worry about how they're going to react, Aries, okay? That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to be honest with yourself and with others about how you feel when it's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be sharing things with people who, it doesn't really matter, right? You want to be sharing things with people who truly care for you, and I feel like they may be misunderstanding you because of this mask, okay? And I'm feeling like there's been a need to be secretive for Aries for whatever reason, and it could be your relationship seems to be a little off balance, or you feel a lot of doubt, which of course you do. You're emotionally haunted here. Let's talk about that situation because it feels like it's something that's deeply on your mind. The Five of Swords, the emotionally haunted, the mask. Let's talk about it. Okay, guys, tell me about this situation. Okay, they're wanting me to pull from the Kitchen Witch Oracle. Okay, tell me about this situation. We want to know more about the emotionally haunted Aries. You've been fighting your emotions about someone or something. You've been fighting a truth. If you are feeling taken advantage of or not appreciated and you're in a relationship, you need to tell that person. You need to talk about it. Don't hide this. Okay, hiding this kind of stuff leads to an explosion. It leads to Five of Swords. It leads to fighting. It leads to what is that word I'm looking for? Like bitterness, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It'll come to me. Okay. Resentment is the word. Resentment. It will lead to resentment. Some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, I feel like there's busyness, like kids, bills, take what resonates. There's just a lot of energy, friend drama, life drama, lack of money. It can be overwhelming, and it can really keep you in an energy of not feeling good enough, not feeling appreciated. And many Aries have been giving, and have not gotten in return. I felt this for Sagittarius as well. Okay, so I'm feeling like you're moving into a time where you're going to be able to talk about this, give it voice with the Six of Swords, and move through it and take a new perspective. Healing connections, recovery with the Four of Swords. Some of you guys need to slow down. You need to stop giving so much. You need to say no. Okay, say no when you mean no. Don't say yes because other people expect you to say yes, okay? Okay, we have aloe vera soothe. Okay, it's time for you to give yourself a break. Let's talk about this Four of Swords here. You need to rest. You need recovery. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, which is major heartbreak. I feel like things have not worked out the way you wanted them to. And some of you guys have been brokenhearted. And it's haunting you, and it's causing you to wear a mask, pretending to be one way when you're really another. It's just time to be honest with yourself. Let me tell you something. Before you go have a conversation about how you feel taken advantage of or not appreciated, you need to have that conversation with yourself. You need to work it out within you so that when you approach this person, whatever this is, you're clear and you're heard. Okay. And it doesn't lead into a fight, Aries. You don't want to fight about this. You don't want to come off hot headed and angry. You want to come off like emotionally stable and grounded because the person will hear you better. Otherwise, they hear the rage. Okay. So be sure to work through this for yourself first. Okay. We have apple, forbidden. Okay. Ooh, okay, Aries. All right. Okay. So some of you guys feel like you can't talk about it. Whatever this is, there's something forbidden here. You can't talk about what happened. You can't talk about how you feel. It's like it's almost like, and I'm honing in on the pentagram within the apple seed. I think you see that. I want you to know that you're protected, okay? And there is abundance coming for you. And you may feel like, and it could be abundance of love, abundance of self-love. It could be money. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be a raise. But there's definitely energy here that's positive. All right. But there's something forbidden here as well. And I'm not sure what that is. It feels a little bit like love. So I'm going to pull a few cards from the Halloween Oracle here. Okay. Give me 3 cards on this forbidden. This feels like love. We have the World. Okay. We have the 9 of Imps. Okay. And we have Judgment. All right. Okay. So I feel like a new chapter is opening up for you. And I feel like with the forbidden card, it may be something that you don't feel is even possible for you, like a new start, a new possibility. Some of you guys are thinking about traveling. You're making plans for the future. We have the 6 of Swords and the World here, okay? Basically, there's a new cycle beginning. You could be moving, you could be traveling. It could be physical travel or it could be like career movement or movement in love. I feel guided to get a love card for you guys. Okay. So tell me about this new world. And that's what I'm feeling, a new world, a new reality. As you work through the ghosts of the past and release them, as you have the conversations that you need to have, okay, you're going to find yourself in a new energy. An energy that's going to align you with good luck, with abundance and possibility. Tell me about the world in romance. Tell me about the world. I feel like there's for some of you, there's a casual meeting that's going to happen. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So you may have children or this person may have children or this person may have children with you. Okay. And I feel like if that's the case, for some of you guys, this is an X, and you guys are entering a new time of connection where you're going to be connecting in a different way. I'm not saying that you're going to rekindle. What I'm saying is your relationship is going to go to the next level where if you have children, you're going to be able to focus on being good parents to your children. You're going to be able to work together. Seeing this card here, we have vampire, and then we have like what feels like parents with a child, okay? And I'm just feeling like you're going to be able to be a good parent, co-parent together. Now, for others, this is someone who has a child or you have a child that's going to be approaching. Tell me more about this love for Aries. Tell me more about this love for Aries. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. Boom. You have a soulmate. Okay, you have a soulmate out there that is going to be approaching your energy. Okay, so with the 9 of Imps, I'm getting do not give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Okay, and this mask and emotionally haunted is difficult. This is a difficult energy to wander through, to work through, okay? But I feel like a moment of clarity is coming. And it's almost like you get a glimpse of a new possibility for your future. Like you could be happy. You could be with a person you deeply love. Or if you're in a relationship, you can see the relationship getting deeper, possibilities. It's an awareness that you get that helps you move forward and out of the mask and the emotionally haunted energy. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Metaphysical Cannabis deck. Give me a few cards for Aries. So, October is a big month for you. There's a lot of energy you're moving through and awarenesses you're moving through, okay? But know that, there is someone out there, if you're looking for love, who's going to be approaching you. Now, this could be work for some of you as well, okay? So we have memory, emotionally haunted, memory, okay? Remember the good times. Remember your victories. This is really, I feel like this memory card really is about you walking into the fullness of your life experience, and understanding how powerful and profound it is. And you see all the water here. This is emotional healing, is what I'm feeling. A lot of emotional healing with removing the mask and emotionally haunted. You know, like I said, if you need to have some conversations with people, work that stuff out within you first so that you can come across more level-headed and grounded, more compassionate, more emotionally connected. That way people can hear you. When you're screaming and angry, it's very difficult to be really heard because people get defensive. They immediately put up guards because they feel attacked. And it's not your intention. I don't think it's your intention to attack people 99% of the time. But sometimes verbally you can come off very aggressive. So it's really important for you to give voice and validate your own emotions first and work through them, understand them. So what I suggest you do is, like, you, as you work through your emotions, you work out what you're going to say. You think about it. You put intention into the words. That way you can feel like you're really being heard. All right. Some of you guys need to do it in text message, or you need to write it down or work through it or record it in your phone and delete it. But have some ideas about the concepts that you want to express and the exchange you want to have. All right. Because I feel like it will help you release the mask. Okay. We have passion. Okay, with the Nine of Imps, New World, and Judgment, calling in your soulmate, many of you guys are going to be more passionate about finding your soulmate. For a few of you, this person is in your energy, and yeah, you may actually have conversations with them. For others, this is manifesting on the horizon. And this, with the apple, with the forbidden, this is going to be hot. This is going to be heavy. Not heavy bad, but hot and heavy. You know what I'm saying? The passion that you've been lacking in your life is going to come forward. But no, that passion has to be ignited within you, okay? And if you're dealing with the Five of Swords, emotionally haunted and masking, and feeling unappreciated, it's hard to feel passionate and inspired. So that is definitely something in October I see you working through and finding a renewed vitality, a renewed focus, renewed passion. And we have act. Okay, Spirit. All right, so I feel like there is action that needs to be taken on the mask, the emotionally haunted, and the Five of Swords, okay? But give yourself time to work through it. Don't act on impulse, okay? It's very important that you are very level-headed and grounded about your situations. It will help you be heard and understood. It will help you remove the mask and move into a time where you can plan for better things, a better life, partners who understand you, new friends who understand you, like a very happy time for you, Aries, all right? Okay, Aries, that's what I got for you for October. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a wonderful October, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for October. We're going to find out what energies are moving towards you. So let's get into it and pull some cards. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is a general session. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below, along with my social media. All right, I'm going to start off with 5 cards from the Zombie Tarot for Capricorn. I'm feeling this one. This one's peeking out. I'm feeling the top 2 as well. I want to pull from the Kitchen Witches Oracle deck. I'm feeling very guided to this deck for you. So let's get 3 cards. What is the vibe for October for our lovely Capricorns? What is the vibe? Feeling the top, this one, and the bottom. Okay. Alrighty, let's get into the cards. We have Black Pepper Banishment. Wow, intense energy, intense energy. We have Rosemary Memories. Wow, okay. This is Expulsion. Okay, this reading feels like it's very specific, Capricorn. For those of you that have been cut off or are in separation from someone, I feel like this message is going to be very much for you. We have the Five of Cups. Wow, this feels, Capricorn, you guys are really going through it. My heart goes out to you. I feel loss. I feel abandonment. I feel isolation. I feel like something's been taken from me. For many of you, you may be in no contact. We have 10 of Wands. Lots of burdens here. We have the Nine of Swords. I'm not taking reversals. We have Justice. And we have Strength. Okay, Capricorn. Wow. What has gone on in your life? What is up with Capricorn? I'm going to pull some more energy on this, like really intense energy, Capricorn. Yeah, this feels bad. This feels like separation. It feels like being cut off. People aren't talking to you. People are talking about you. You're up worried at night. Lots of anxiety and fear. I feel burnout here as well. But we have the scales of justice, Libra. There could be another air sign involved in your situation. Could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have strength here. We have Leo energy as well. And I'm feeling like there's a need here to focus your energy. We have blue-eyed stranger. Okay, so this may involve someone with blue eyes. That may not resonate for everyone. They may be a stranger as well. We have regrets. Okay, I'm not feeling the stranger as much as the blue eyes. I just want to tell you that. Lots of regret here. And I feel that with the Five of Cups, like missed opportunity, miscommunication. There's emotional loss and sadness here. There are tears. I feel like for many of you, this is what you're going through right now. You may see this in October. It may be something that kind of bleeds over into October. But with the Strength card here, I'm feeling like there is a what's the word I want to use? I don't want to say rebound, but there is an upward swing from this situation. Okay. But tell me more about the situation, because we have memories. So this is definitely someone, who you have memories with. The blue-eyed stranger might be the fact that you guys don't talk anymore. This feels like no contact. And for some of you, it may be with children. It could be with a former partner or a partner. It could be with the loved one. We have Virgo. They may be a Virgo as well. You may have Virgo in your rising signs, or your rising sign or your moon. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person. We have envy. Oh, wow. You know what this feels like? It feels like this no contact cost you something dearly. And part of you may be envious that they took that with them. And it could be you miss the people who get to be friends with them. It could be they miss the people that get to be friends with you. But there's an element here of you took something from me, and now I'm jealous because you have that thing and I don't. You took it from me. I mean, it may be your peace of mind. It may be like they're going off and living a happy life, and you're back here stuck dealing with these intense burdens, the sorrow, the worry, the grief, the banishment. Banishment is just so powerful here. It's like the ultimate kind of rejection. Let's get into some more cards and find out more about the situation. Very troubling, Capricorn. I'm really sorry you're going through this, but I want to know, what is the outcome? Walk in the woods, forward movement. Okay, so in October, you're going to see justice and forward movement. Okay, you're going to get some justice in this situation. Okay, you guys need to ground your energy. You need to seek out inner peace. Spend some time outside. With the seasons changing in the Western Hemisphere, a lot of times we'll have a lot of foliage and beautiful different colored leaves and things like that. And I feel like Capricorn, you need to ground your energy. Okay, connect with nature. Connect with the changing of the seasons. I feel like the changing of the seasons will help change your vibration into more of the strength energy, like the resolve, the focus, the focus. But there is definitely an element of justice here. If you have some kind of court case or some kind of custody thing or a marriage thing or a divorce thing, I feel like Capricorn, or a contract, I feel like you're going to see forward motion in that endeavor. And I feel like you're going to be moving away from this intense, heavy energy, okay? Expulsion, rejection. This is intense. Capricorn, are you okay? Are you okay, Capricorn? If you need some help, please seek it. It's, if you need to help, ask your family or friends for help, get some help, okay? Because people care about you, Capricorn. And this situation feels toxic as fuck, and it feels extremely painful. And this Nine of Swords, I feel like for some of you guys, it's affecting your health, okay? It's affecting your physical health. We have vanished, disappearance, ghosted. Boom, there you are. Someone left you out in the cold. And it's almost like you went from feelings of being okay, maybe even good, positive, to like your whole floor of your house fell out. Your foundation is gone. I am surprised the tower isn't here. So, when you get ghosted, cut off, abandoned without warning, it will make you go into, a lot of times you'll go into like an uncontrollable deep wave of depression. And I feel like you guys have been battling this. You're not getting enough sleep. There's a lot of sadness here. Please seek help if you need it, Capricorn. Okay. For some of you, this is very serious. Like, you guys need to, you can't spend your life regretting the shoulda, woulda, coulda in this situation. It's happened. It's happened. Okay. And now you need to deal with what you have left. And I think it would be really great for you to look around and see the things that you have. And that's really what this card I'm feeling is trying to say. Take a walk in the woods of your life and see what you have left. You have more there left than what you think you do, Capricorn. Okay? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were ghosted. I'm sorry if you were cut off without warning, without any feeling. I'm sorry, because I think it's brought up feelings of abandonment, and it's holding you back from being able to kind of reach out to people and ask for help. And I feel like if you could just bridge that gap and tell someone that you're really suffering, you need someone to talk to, it allows people around you to come back to you, come towards you, and offer you an ear, helpful advice, or just someone to listen. It will help you reestablish positive relationships in your life. Don't give up on people. Retreat, RIP, relax. Okay, in October, you guys need to take a break. Okay, you need to relax, enjoy the seasons changing. Okay, enjoy the changes, watch some scary movies, whatever you like to do. Okay, bake some cookies. Be good to yourself, Capricorn. You cannot continue to beat yourself up about this situation. It happened. And let me tell you something. The person that cut you off or ghosted you, they are not who you think they were or are. They're a completely different person. They were wearing a mask. I know it hurts to feel like you're not valued by somebody. I know it hurts to feel like they've abandoned you. It hurts to know that they used you. But all of these awarenesses will help you form better, more honest, and more deeply connected connections, relationships in your life, okay? But you may have some cancer, because I feel like some of you guys are like going back in your shell. And hey, we all need to recover, especially from something like this. But I think in October, we're seeing a lot of new energy. We're seeing Mercury go direct. We're seeing other planets follow after. And I feel like now's the time for you to take a leap of faith and reach out to people and ask for help, okay, if you need it. And I feel like many of you do. You just need someone to talk to, kind of work this out. People can give you a perspective on your situation that other people cannot. So when you allow people you trust in emotionally, a lot of times you'll get more than what you ever thought you could it's like emotional satisfaction I'm feeling from relationships that are more fulfilling. Okay, I'm going to get some more cards for Capricorn. Tell me what else is going on for Capricorn. I'm hearing healing. Healing is going on for you. You may be the kind of person who has always felt abandoned, Capricorn. Like people always leave you. Okay, we have miracles. Boom. There's going to be a miraculous resolution. I feel like you're going to feel so much more positive as I lay that on the Nine of Swords. There's just a beautiful shifting of your energy in October where this deep rejection, this deep abandonment, I'm not saying it gets healed completely, but I feel movement. I feel healing. Again, we have nature, trees, walk in the woods. I think go hang out with some trees, Capricorn. You want to have a firm, stable foundation. Trees are pretty stable, okay? I'm getting for some of you, you literally need to go find the oldest, biggest tree you can find and go sit underneath it. Okay, and just chill out. Just dig with nature. Watch some bugs. Watch the leaves turn. You know, because there's more to life than pain. There's more to life than this situation. And let me tell you something. These people, whatever happened here, they've gone on with their life. And I know that hurts. I know that hurts you, Capricorn. They have moved on with their life. And now it's time for you to move on in your life, okay? All right, let's get some more cards for Capricorn. Tell me more about what's going on with Capricorn. We have initiation. Yes, beautiful. I feel like as the wheels of justice move and you begin to feel stronger as you work towards changing your own energy. Yes, you have to work towards it. Get outside. You need some fresh air. It will give you perspective. You're going to find that you're moving into a different level of your life. This reminds me of the Hanged Man. A different manifestation of your life. Yes, your life feels like it's forever changed by this loss. It could be through death as well. Forever changed by this loss, but it's time for you to move through another doorway. I'm seeing like a hallway with a door opening, and the door has golden light coming out of it. As you swing it open, the light coming out of the room is golden, okay? So you're moving into a time where you're going to become more magnetic, more attractive. People are going to want to know you. Clearing out this energy, which honestly, it feels like you were being used by somebody. Clearing out this energy is going to allow you to attract new people in your life, people who are going to be supportive. Because I feel like you need to have a moment of clarity where you understand that these people were not good to you. And this regret you have regrets based upon a lie, a mask they wore, what they projected. They finally showed their true colors. This is who they are. Capricorn, when people show you who they are, believe them, okay? No matter how painful it is. It makes life a whole lot easier. We have wisdom. Oh, we got two cards. Okay. We got wisdom and we have channel. Okay. So I feel like part of your process in October is gleaning the wisdom from this situation. Okay, that's how you shift your energy. What have you learned? We know there's pain. We know you feel alone and isolated. I understand that. I resonate with that too myself. So, and I'm not a Capricorn, but you have learned things from this situation, and it's time to start processing the information, the data from this situation, and finding the wisdom in where you are now. You're no longer giving energy to people who use you. Technically you are, because you're still like mourning and in regrets. But as you become aware of that, it'll shift and you'll no longer give energy to it. Not giving energy to it is the first step in like being able to cut the cord. And I feel like for you, Capricorn, you may need to cut the cord. Okay. I feel like they have cut a cord to a degree. You've gotten no contact or you're not talking or whatever. But as long as that cord is connected energetically, you're feeling this stuff. It really is in your best interest to kind of like return to sender, cut the cord, you know, and I say this a lot in my readings, but I think this is one of the healthiest things you can do is when you are in no contact with somebody or someone has cut you off or there's been a big fight, whatever this is, whatever objects you have around you, they've given you or whatnot, put it in a box, put some salt in it, wrap some tape around it, stick it in the corner of your closet if you can't get rid of it, okay? Out of sight, out of mind is so, so true. And it will help because when it's there, out, it's like they're still a part of your life. It's like they're still there. They're no longer there. And so sometimes we have to put away those precious things that we have so that we can make a step forward towards a life without them. Okay? I know it's hard. I know it is. And we have channel. Okay, what I'm feeling with this is a lot of ancestors around you, a lot of animal spirits as well. Tigers are going to be a sign, monkeys are going to be a sign. We have butterflies and turtles and snakes and the dove, I believe. So I feel like for many of you, there's a lot of like guardian energy coming forward that wants to help you through this, Capricorn. But ask for help. Ask for help from your guides, your angels, whatever you work with. Ask for help from people around you because you don't think people know, but people know you're suffering, Capricorn. Okay? People know they're suffering. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. My heart goes out to you. I hope you have a beautiful October. If this resonated or if it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. And I'm sending you a lot of love and peace. And I will see you beautiful Capricorns next time. Bye, guys. Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for October. We're going to find out what energies are around you, what's going on in October for Virgo. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, this is a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below, along with my social media. Okay, I'm going to start off with 3 cards. 3 cards for Virgo. For October. You know what? I'm getting 4. It just feels right. Okay. We have subconscious, vivid dreams and nightmares. Rise above the situation. Friendship. We have divine timing is at work. Have patience. All right, Virgo. Let's get some tarot for you. You know what? I'm feeling the zombie tarot. So, what came out of here? We have the 10 of pumpkins. All right, we're going to take that. Okay, let's go ahead and pull from this deck and I'll clarify with the zombie tarot. 10 of pumpkins. So, this could have to do with your family, Virgo, your money, your career. You're working on it. I'm hearing you're working on it. You're working on it. Trying to make it happen. A strong bond is coming your way, Virgo. A strong bond. We have justice. Justice for Virgo for October. I'm going to take this one. You know, I'm feeling a lot of tarot for you, so I'm just going to take all this. So let's find out about this situation. Rise above the situation. We have the 8 of ghosts. We have the page of imps. The magician, not taking reversals. We have the lovers. Okay. We have the page of bats. Page of bats. And we have the 2 of pumpkins. Okay. All right. So first of all, I feel like, Virgo, there's someone new entering your energy in October. Okay, it feels like friendship, but we have the lovers here. So there may be a couple of different things going on. So just take what resonates here. For some of you guys, you're manifesting your partner, like your foundational partner, where you're going to have like family, that kind of thing. For others, you're manifesting a friendship, a deep friendship. But we have a situation that says we need to rise above the situation. And I'm feeling like, let's talk to the zombie tarot about that. I feel like the Halloween tarot has told me about, you know, divine timing and the friendship. But the rise above the situation and the nightmares, because I'm honing in on nightmares, is not clear with these cards. I feel like it does have to do with someone close to you, possibly a friend, but it doesn't feel good. Okay, it doesn't feel like these cards feel really good. So let's rearrange this a little bit so we can get a clearer picture of what's going on for you. Okay. All right. Okay, so Zombie Tarot, tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation. What do we need to rise above and why? What is going on for Virgo? Okay, I'm pulling these cards. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Emperor. No reversals. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's been a disagreement. Okay, and it feels like it is with a masculine energy, Virgo. Now, this could be a father, a mother, not a mother, a father. Well, it could be a mother. It's not gender, it's energy. So, and we all have masculine energy. So it's a fight with a masculine energy, okay? It could be your partner, it could be a boss. And I feel like with the little Page of Swords here, I'm feeling like, and little Page of Swords has a little axe. And I feel like some of you guys may be afraid for your job. And the Ten of Cups here, but what I'm feeling with the Ten of Cups is like emotional overwhelm. Like this fight was emotionally overwhelming, or the harsh words said was emotionally overwhelming. It was draining, okay? And with the Emperor here, I'm feeling like it's caused you to be a little unstable when it comes to like your finances and career. It's almost like if this is not in that area, then it is a person who can affect how you feel about your job, your career, and your money. Maybe that you don't feel good enough for this Ten of Cups energy, okay? You're being encouraged to rise above whatever this is. Whatever this fight was, disagreement, it might have been a bad write-up at work, it might have been something like that, but you're being encouraged, Virgo, to not, I feel like your mind has been overacted and dragged down by this, whether it be a fight with a loved one or at work. I feel like it's kind of taken over. And I feel like with the Emperor here, you're feeling a little defensive. I'm feeling like you're thinking, that was too harsh, and it was. For some of you, it was completely unfounded. But right now, the advice from your ancestors and your angels or whatever you work with is for you to rise above it. It doesn't mean you forget it. It means you go on in spite of it. Okay, you don't allow it to bog you down. You don't allow it to take your thoughts, okay? Because I feel like you have been analyzing this situation, over-analyzing this situation, possibly playing it back over and over, how you could have done it different. It's already done, okay? So rethinking it, reworking it isn't going to change what's already happened, okay? Now in October, if this does happen, don't over-analyze it, okay? I'm not saying don't validate your feelings, but don't go too deeply into your feelings where you will get lost, okay? Because I feel like there is happiness here for you. There is more joy, more calm, more peace, but you have to work towards it. So I feel like in this situation, you need to surrender the idea of overanalyzing it, okay, or psychoanalyzing people, and just allow what happened to happen and deal with your situation now. Because for a lot of you, there is something going on with this divine timing, okay? There's something manifesting for you. And it feels like for some of you, if this is career, it feels like an important person who can maybe offer you a job or a new opportunity, okay? This also could be love. This could be your person coming through for you as well that's manifesting. But a lot of this has to do with this Ten of Pumpkins. I mean, I feel success here. I feel foundational success. I feel like moving past this energy into new energy, into renewed energy. And I feel like the energy shift here is going to allow you to attract new love, new career, more clients. With the Ten of Pumpkins, that's a lot of energy, foundational energy, stability that you can count on, okay? And this is part of your justice. For some of you guys, if this is at work, what's coming next is better, okay? So don't fight so hard. So what I'm feeling here is if you know you're in the wrong job, don't fight so hard. Lay low. And put that fighting energy into finding something else. For some of you, you're struggling to start a business. There are better times ahead of you, okay, than the struggle. Rise above it. Understand that this is part of building a business. It takes time, okay? It takes patience and determination. And Virgo, you have that. Many of you have a lot of really good ideas about business. You have a head for business, but it just takes time for things to manifest, okay? And we've had a lot of planets in retrograde, okay? So it's really hard to grow during that time, like outwardly. We're moving into the energy now where all the internal work is going to start to flow out. I'm literally seeing like a person who has like sprinkler holes in their body, their light body, and the light just pouring from them and manifesting into the world. So I feel like that's coming for you. Okay. We have the Magician. Your manifestations are absolutely going to pop, but in divine timing when you're ready. Okay. And part of getting ready for this is going through this, which we're going to put aside now, going through this energy, okay, this hardship, all right, getting into the positive energy, beginning to adjust your energies. You're going to find there are going to be signs. There are going to be there's going to be wins here is what I'm feeling. Wins, clarity with the Page of Bats, lots of clarity, especially if this is about your person. Okay. For some of you, there's going to be clarity about a friend. A clear new best friend is showing up for you. For others, this is clarity about your person or the romantic partner that's coming towards you. And I feel like this romantic partner isn't full of lack. They don't have a lot of lack mentality or anything like that. They're moving towards you because they feel abundance with you. They feel happiness. They feel fulfillment is possible with you. And this is something you're manifesting. For many of you, this is in your work. And what I'm getting is, I want to call you Libra. A Libra may be important for you in October. But I'm feeling like it's important that with the Justice card here, you deal with people fairly, Virgo. Don't allow your active mind that is constantly analyzing things and getting into details. Do not let it deter you from doing what you feel you should do. Okay. Of course, I'm hearing some of you say the devil's in the details. That's true. That's true. But when you take the energy to break everything around you down, you tend to block flow because you're overthinking things. You're over analyzing, and you can't allow the flow of the energy that's gathering around you, which is very positive. We have the Ten of Pentacles, divine timing. You need to be patient, Virgo, and I know patience may not be your virtue, but patience is very important. Remain determined to see this through. Okay, we have ferocity, chili pepper. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of positive energy that's going to come through very powerfully, very quickly for you, okay, as you move out of this other energy. It's almost like this negative energy that we put to the side, it is a springboard for clarity on how or where you should go, okay? So lean into the things that inspire you. Lean into the things that you have passion about, okay? And we have immortality. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling good. With this immortality card, I'm feeling like you feel reinvigorated. You feel like your chi is balanced, like you have a new energy. And do not let your dreams die, okay? Do not let your dreams die in the death of overanalyzing them, okay? Sometimes you just got to let go. You got to let go and have faith. Virgo, you cannot know the outcome of every single thing. And if you overanalyze everything you've been through up to this point, you'll never be able to move forward. You will stagnate, okay, in your mental space. And I feel like for you guys, you need to really get in the vibe of this beautiful energy that's coming forward, this Ten of Pentacles energy. Hold on to that. That's stable, okay? Focus on that. Focus on what your Ten of Pentacles would be. Whatever that is for you, focus on that in October, okay? And we have sensitivity. All right. I feel like your gifts, your psychic abilities are going to be increasing in October. Okay. It is part of what is going to help move you into this energy. So pay attention to what you're guided to do and do it. Don't get stuck in overanalyzing it. Now, if it seems unsafe or something like that, don't do it, of course. Think about it. Consider it. But for the most part, if you get a clear indication from spirit, your guides, your gut, your subconscious on something to do, on a way to move, do it. Even if it's just like going for a walk. Walking outside, being outside can absolutely shift your energy, okay? But you have to open up to that possibility, all right? Okay, Virgo, that's what I got for October for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Taurus, welcome to your reading all about what's coming for you in October. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions, all that, and my social media is down in my description box below. So we started off this video with Libra, and we're ending with Taurus. Both of you are ruled by Venus, so it seems appropriate. Okay, tell me about what's going on for Taurus in October. I'm going to get 3 cards. I'm feeling this one. Oh, okay. I'm feeling these, this one and this one. Okay. We have endings, clean house. We have remembrance, memories, and nostalgia. Okay, we have risky business, warning, playing with fire. Taurus, what are you up to? Okay, let's get some more energy with some tarot. I'm being drawn to the Halloween tarot deck. Okay, tell me what is going on for Taurus for October. Endings, clean house. Okay, so I feel like you need to clear your energy more than anything. I do think there's been a change in your life. Maybe someone has moved on. I feel like you still have contact, but maybe they've started on in a different job, or they've moved, a neighbor or a friend, and it's been a change for you. You miss them, Taurus. I feel like sentimental energy here. So you guys may be missing someone, but I feel like you need to clear your energy so you can move on to the next stage of your relationship with this person. And I'm also feeling like there's something with this risky business, playing with fire. I don't feel that's bad, Taurus. I feel it's good. I want to find out more about that energy as well. Okay, we have Hierophant. Okay, and we have Page of Pumpkins. All right. Okay, some of you guys are missing your children, okay? The High Priestess, or you're missing someone very close to you, like a best friend too. We have the 7 of Wands, which is the 7 of Imps. And I'm going to take these 2. We have the 3 of Ghosts and the 5 of Imps here. Okay, all right. I need a little bit more information, okay? So give me some more cards here, because I'm feeling it, but it just feels like 2 different kind of stories going on here. So let me switch this up a little bit and see where we're at with these cards. I'm feeling this, feeling this, I'm feeling this here, and the 7 of Imps, and then I feel it like this. Okay, all right, this makes more sense to me. You guys are probably like, what are you doing? Okay, but it's part of reading the cards for me. Okay, so we have endings, clean house, remembrance, memories, and nostalgia. The Page of Pumpkins, the 5 of Imps, the 7 of Imps. So a lot of fire. Okay, a lot of energy, a lot of feeling. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, there's some kind of inspirational, creative thing, Taurus, that you need to be working on. This is something that you've wanted to do for a long time with the remembrance, memories, and nostalgia. Okay, and I feel like with the cleaning house endings, I feel like you need to stop self-sabotaging yourself. You need to stop. It's like you're getting in your way. Okay, and it's interesting because, Taurus, I feel like you're overanalyzing something. I felt like this for Virgo as well. I feel like look how she's looking at this pumpkin, which is a pentacle in this deck. Just looking at it, gazing at it, like, can I do this? Is this for me? Can I really have this? And I'm feeling with the 5 of Imps like you're fighting something, okay? For some of you guys, there's somebody you need to let go. Like there's emotional baggage here for Taurus. There's something you need to let go. And in October, you'll be able to do that, okay? And Taurus, I'm getting like lean in to the energy of the season, okay? Lean into the energy of Samhain and Halloween. Allow the energy to put death to this thing that you need to get rid of. It could be a person. It could be a thought process. It could be a job that's not working. It could be a way of being that's not working, like getting into better, more productive patterns in your life, taking care of yourself, putting yourself to the side. And I do feel that the situation may have put you on the defense or the offense a little bit, where you're kind of like hyper vigilant, ready for the next shoe to fall, ready for the next thing to happen. Okay. But you can take that nervous, because I'm feeling it as nervous energy, and put it into this thing that you've always wanted to do. It could be a hobby, it could be a business, it could be education that you've always wanted to have, or a vacation you've always wanted to take. But take this energy, this like nervous energy, this over analyzing energy, and put it into something positive or creative. It will help you move into this playing with fire. See all the fire over here, the wands. There's like a lot of wands energy over here, and then we have playing with fire. Warning, risky business. Here's the thing. I think the leap is risky. I think you feel like moving into this energy is scary a little bit, Taurus. Like you're taking a risk here. But what I'm seeing, the outcome of this shift and doing this thing you're passionate about, okay, is healthy connections, leadership, stability. The high priestess, high priestess knows their shit. They see through bullshit. They're very focused. The Hierophant is very focused. Also, I'm feeling the Hierophant and the High Priestess as a couple as well. So for some of you, moving out of this energy is either going to bring someone to you or deepening a relationship. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, I feel like it's going to go to the next level as well, like a level of commitment or depth here. Let's get some more cards here and tell me more about the playing with fire. Tell me more about the playing with fire. Okay. Whoop. All right, we have clarity, omens, vision, crystal ball. Okay, you guys. All right, there is going to be signs of this manifesting for you. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on around you. For some of you, I think your person is going to try to have more fun with you, or you're going to try to have more fun with them. I think you're going to appreciate your connection if you're currently in a relationship more. I think letting this go and getting more, using that energy for something more productive instead of overanalyzing, worrying, fighting, being defensive, being scared, clearing your energy of that and moving into this is really going to allow you to enjoy your life more. It's going to allow you to align with intensity. I feel passion here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay, I'm going to get some love cards for you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this passionate connection. This could be your person or a person coming through for you. And I feel like for some of you, they'll come through your friend groups. And that could be online. That is too many cards. So I'm taking the top three. They could be coming through like a friend group online or a friend group in person. If this is new love, if this is a relationship you're in and you're happy and it's not toxic, Taurus, I feel like there's just going to be more joy in October for you guys. All right. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, Taurus, in October, put more energy into your relationship. It is safe for you to love. Okay, you guys, you need to go all in with this relationship. If this is a good relationship, if it makes you happy, Taurus, the baggage of the past, the hurts, the wounds of the past with past partners, past people in general, it's time to clear that out and not allow it to affect the situation. Some of you guys are in a committed relationship and you have children together. For others, you have children and they may be affecting some of your thought process, which is not a bad thing. We have religious factors here as well. And I feel like with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you guys have the same kind of outlook on spirituality. You're going to vibe in that. This person may be your spiritual divine counterpart. This is a deep connection. Okay, so if this person hasn't shown up, Taurus, they're manifesting. For some of you guys, I feel like wedding vibes. Okay, so you may be talking to your person about marriage, or you may already be planning a marriage, or you're already married. Okay. If you're single, this person who's I feeling approaching you, this person may be somebody you want to marry or who wants to marry you. But I feel like the overall energy for you, Taurus, is it's safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to love. Don't allow the ghosts of the past to keep you from moving forward in love, okay? Because there's richness here. Okay, this person is going to help you become more successful. This person's going to help you think about things in a new way. And I think you're really going to help them heal. You know, it's a very healing and joyful connection. Okay, so give it a chance. If you're in a relationship and you're scared because you want to go deeper, but you're terrified, go all in. Okay, and see where it takes you. Right? Sometimes you have to gamble, Taurus. Sometimes you have to gamble. Okay, how many is that? That's one. Okay, I'm going to take it. Restoration. All right. This connection is restoring your vitality. This is like the star card, okay, from the regular tarot. And I'm feeling like all this energy, I just want to put it away. Okay, all this energy, we're just going to put it away now. Okay, I feel like you are being restored. This person is coming through to help restore your energy, restore your point of view, okay? Restore your life, feeling new vitality, feeling hopeful, okay? Feeling hopeful in this connection. And it's fiery. They may be a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart. Okay, and it's going to feel risky. For some of you, this could be business as well. I do feel a leap here. There's no full card, but I'm feeling like the playing with fire, you know, risky business. There's a risk. You know, you might fly, you might fall, but you'll never know if you don't jump. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So it's time for you to jump. Lean into it. Okay, just lean into it. Ooh, I got a lot of cards. You know what? I'm going to take all of these except for that one. Okay, we have tolerance. All right. I feel like you may feel like people in the past have tolerated you and not enjoyed you, like they've put up with you or something like that. This person doesn't do that. They enjoy being with you. They enjoy the moments with you. Okay. This is safety. Okay. I'm feeling home for Taurus. This person is like home for you. Okay. We have celebrate. You're going to have reasons to celebrate. I feel 4 wands energy here. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, they're going to have a lot to celebrate, a lot of happiness. I feel like you heal each other through this passionate connection. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of joy with the Three of Ghosts, like celebration, new connections, joy, new awarenesses, happiness. And it all hinges on the risk you're willing to take. You know, are you willing to go all in with this person? I'm going to say something. Okay, Taurus, if you're not willing to go all in with this person, they probably are not your person. Okay? And some of you guys need to hear that. So you need to decide if this person is worth gambling your emotions. Yes, they may hurt you. Okay? We hurt each other all the time. It doesn't mean we don't love each other, right? The people in life we love, but we hurt each other. We're humans. We hurt each other. Hurt is a part of life, okay? But you have to be willing to take the risk to get the star, to get the reward, okay? It feels like a very healing connection. We have transcend, universal oneness. This is a very deep connection. Okay, this is soulmate energy. This is someone who's going to know you. You may be different, but yet you're enough alike for it to feel like they're different. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, they're different, but they are enough alike to make it magical. And the differences, they also make it magical. It's like the yin and yang. It's a very magical, intense connection. Lots of passion here. We have freedom. Yes, can you believe it? You can actually have freedom in a relationship. You may feel more free with this person. I feel like this person is not going to judge you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of peace here. And if this is your person, I'm telling you, you guys are about to go to another level, a level of emotional intimacy. I feel Taurus getting a little afraid and maybe locking up a little bit. Don't let this lock you up, okay? This could very well be the love of your lifetime, okay? But in order for you to know, the universe isn't going to tell you, yeah, it's going to be perfect. No, the universe is going to say, you need to jump towards them. You need to know you're safe to love this person. That's all we're going to tell you. The rest is up to you because you have free will. All right? Okay, Taurus, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you, magical Taurus, next time. Bye, guys.